Hello, everyone. Welcome to our episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. I'm Kristen, as always, joined by Nick Slade and Mo Brothers. So the reason he's laughing and the reason we all should be laughing right now is, what do you want to talk about WWE-wise, guys? We're getting Broman 7. Vince.
What?
Vince paid more money to shut his mistress up than he did to pay for WCW. Let's see.
That's AOL's fault for not being a bad negotiator.
Let's see. We're getting that for SummerSlam. We're still getting Crown Jewelers, still doing Saudi shit. Oh, and the most recent news, they signed Logan Paul.
I don't think that's a bad idea, actually.
That's not a bad idea. I thought I'd end on a silver lining because I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of middle on it because I'm like, okay, but we'll have to see how often he wrestles. That's where I'm at right now. But anyways, we're here to
apparently what I've seen, he's not going to be a part-timer.
I'm going to reiterate this. We'll have to see on that.
Mm.
But anyways, we're here to check out Money in the Bank 2022. Now, of course, guys, how is this year a filler? How is this year's Money in the Bank pay-per-view basically a filler at SummerSlam? Because last year,
why.
No, we already know why. I'm being sarcastic, but like this, oh my god, I don't know what to say. It's just I should be psyched. Last year's was amazing, wasn't it? Yeah, like both Money in the Bank ladder matches were good, especially the men's. You had John fucking Cena show up. You had a pretty good Edge versus Roman match for the title. Like, there was good to be had in it. And now we're here, and now I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at anymore. You know? Okay, so we're going to get started, because if I continue on this, but I was talking to Mo about this, Nick. I want to see if you agree with me on this. This is yet another WWE pay-per-view where it's A, predictable, and B, it's probably going to be decent. Do you agree with me on that?
We'll see about decent, and because honestly, half the matches on this just don't even feel like they should be on pay-per-view.
So we're gonna start out. Let's start with the smaller stuff, as we see the Usos defending their Uwit. Is that how we should say it? Championships against the Street Profits. Basically, Street Profits have been doing Street Profit things. They won a number one contendership, and now we're here.
And they're not going to win.
They're not going to win. Yeah. Jesus Christ, we're off the bat. Okay, I'm going to be honest. This is probably going to be match of the night. If they let it go, this is going to be match of the night. It's two amazing it's two amazing tag teams going at it. I'm probably going to predict this. I think this is going to be the opener. Like, this could be the opener for the night.
They might open with a Money in the Bank match.
They might, but I guess we'll have to see on that. But yeah, obviously, I think there's not much else to say about this. I think the Usos are winning. I feel like it's a game of chicken between the Usos and Roman. Who's going to lose their undisputed titles first? I think that's where it's going right now. I think the only other factor is like Sami Zayn's involved because he wants to become part of the bloodline. But that's really it. What do you guys think? Any other thoughts on this? I got nothing. No. Nothing. Mo, anything?
Just that Sami Zayn's looking to become more tan. He's tired of being pasty and pale.
Good luck.
He's like, I'm going to join the bloodline. That way, I will automatically become Samoan.
I am officially
pretty sure that's not how that works.
I'm officially done with WWE if he shows up with a spray tan, like a heavily spray tan face next week.
Well, if I know anything about pale guys, we don't tan, we burn.
Burn definitely. Next,
it'd be funny if he tried to get a tan and he was burnt. That'd be funny.
Yeah. So for the U.S. Championship, we have Theory defending against Bobby Lashley.
This could go either way.
No, I'm going to disagree with you on that because this guy's showing up again. So basically, this is just It's kind of the same thing. Lashley won a contendership, and they've been going at it back and forth with certain things, having handicap matches, having back-to-back weeks of bodybuilding, like muscle. I forget what they call this shit. You know, the showing off the gun,
pose downs.
Pose downs. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row of that, and that's really it. And now we're here. Of course, the biggest news coming from the whole Theory thing is that more than likely his opponent at SummerSlam is going to be John Cena. Maybe for the US title. We'll have to see on that. If they're going with Theory versus Cena, I can't see Theory losing here. So I'm gonna stick with Theory. I'm gonna open up and get your dice dust, but I'm gonna stick with Theory on this, just because like they have to build up Theory for Cena at SummerSlam.
The reason why I don't think Theory's holding on to the title is because I think he's fighting Cena at SummerSlam.
Oh, you think it's gonna be non-title? Yeah,
because I think Cena's gonna win, but he'll put Theory over. But I don't see Cena holding the U.S. title again.
Okay. Mo, any thoughts?
Because I don't think Theory's anywhere near the point where he should be beating John Cena.
Nick, are you going to heaven?
No, my food's done.
Okay, Mo, your thoughts. Sorry, Mo, your thoughts.
I got nothing much going on with that match. I'm not feeling it too much.
You're not really. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of those, except for maybe you like the men's. Oh wait, God no. Oh God no. I forgot why I'm not looking forward to the men's.
Like the only way Theory beats Lashley is if someone interferes.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Who's Lashley? Honestly, what they should have done is Lashley versus Roman for this pay-per-view, but no, Roman's too good for Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
it's not a stadium.
That was the other thing I tried to bring up is like basically Roman's kind of part-time now.
So he shouldn't hold both belts. Actually, he shouldn't hold any belts, let alone both belts.
I guess we'll have to wait and see at SummerSlam.
He became the thing he swore to destroy.
Yeah, like John Cena did. Well, John Cena was like doing that too against The Rock, and now it's passing the torch, basically.
Yeah, but John Cena's not having a part-time or world title reign where he doesn't show up every month.
Yeah, but during the Rock Cena feud, the whole crux of it was that Cena you left, you came for, you went Hollywood, I stayed here. Basically, now the torch is being passed to Roman and whoever's next. So basically, next up is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. As Ronda Rousey takes on Natalya.
Oh man, this is a nail biter.
Natalya won a fatal 5-way, I think. To
fatal
get this fatal 5-way. I think a fatal 5-way. But the only interesting thing about this feud is Ronda and Ronda and Natalia's trash talk on Twitter, where it got to a point where she's like, well, I don't know about you, but I'm proud of who I am. Fuck, it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have an OnlyFans account with my sister. I think that's how it went.
What?
Yeah, they had like a Twitter beef about some.
It wasn't OnlyFans. It was like a YouTube channel, and I think Natalya was like, I'd rather be on a channel with my hot sister than doing whatever Ronda was doing at the time.
You're right, but I think OnlyFans was brought up in that. She did bring up OnlyFans.
We should mention that website because YouTube picks up that word and demonetizes videos over that.
Okay, so we'll call it Phony Tans.
No, I like to call it Lonely Pans.
Lonely Pans. So yeah, that's it.
So Kristen, edit out every reference. Christopher.
So she's basically been like mocking Natalya, dressing up as her. I think she did that last week, and now we're here and just don't care. I level of care has gone down significantly. Like it was here when we started talking about these matches, and match by match, it's been slowly declining. Now we're like here, or we're right here. Rousey's retaining. Do you guys have any input at all, or anything like that?
I'm more concerned about these chili dogs.
Great.
Chili dog.
Mo, anything?
I definitely see Ronda retaining.
The only
Uh,
go ahead,
like,
you finish, Bo.
there's just really, like, I'm trying to think, would this be Ronda's first pay-per-view title defense?
You mean with her current run?
Well, of course, I'm referring to, like, since she's had the belt again.
No, she no, she yeah.
No, yeah, she is because she was supposed to wrestle at Hell in a Cell, but Sasha Banks went home crying. So this is her first pay-per-view defense because she wanted Backlash.
Yeah, because it was originally supposed to be Ronda versus Sasha at Hell in a Cell, and then it was supposed to be, I think, I don't know, somebody else. But anyways,
it was supposed to be Naomi and Bianca.
For the Raw Women's Championship match. Oh boy, that level is going down a notch with this one. It's Bianca Belair defending the one known as last minute filler Carmella. So in a similar situation last year, SummerSlam, Sasha Banks had to dive out last minute, I guess. In this case, Rhea Ripley, due to an undisclosed injury, I think some are saying maybe this concussion related. That's a rumor I've heard, but I think it's something head related. I think it's some kind of head trauma. But anyways, she can't make it. They had a fucking another like triple threat fail number one contenders match, and Carmella won. Yay. I
mean, I guess you could tie it back to she was supposed to face her at SummerSlam, and Becky ruined it.
I guess so, but like, even so, like, that's the only little bit like holding this match explanation together is that little bit there. Other than that, there's been no build up. Like,
Carmella has less of a chance than Natalya does.
Yeah, like I can see Natalya sneaking a fucking win, but that's like a 0.2% chance. That's a 0.2% chance. Here, fucking man. You have a better chance of a blind guy hitting the broadside of a barn. Like, fuck. After spinning him like you do before you have somebody hit a piñata, kind of like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Bianca retains because I guess they're gonna probably, because I believe the plan is Bianca, Becky, 3. Is it the third one? I don't remember. At SummerSlam for the title, women's title. That's what they want to do.
Unless Becky's getting it back, there's nothing interesting to do with that.
I know Clash of the Castle's around the corner, so maybe they save it for Clash and they bump Bianca Rhea to SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or you could do Rhea at Clash because she's from Great Britain.
True.
Thought she was Australian.
No, wait, you're right. She's from a British Commonwealth, so that's close enough.
Oh jeez, no.
Wow.
We here at SRB do not condone the opinions of one Nicholas Slade.
Australia still recognizes the British.
So next up, goddamn, we're getting 3 women's matches in this card. That's it's split down the middle of, unless they have a match tonight on SmackDown, but like 3 women's matches and 3 men's matches. Go figure. Split down the middle tonight. So we got 40 women's Money in the Bank briefcase. Ladder match is. We got Lacey versus Alexa versus Liv versus Raquel versus Asuka versus Shotzi versus Becky. Take it how you will, how they got these people together, but hey, I'm looking at this card about women this match. This has some potential, honestly. Honestly, it does. There's a lot of good female wrestlers in this match, like good professional wrestlers overall. Like Liv Morgan's on the up and up right now. Lacey's come back, and I think the insert Krusty a Clown Treehouse of Horror joke here. I think they flipped her switch back to face. Alexa, which they've done fuck off with. Liv, who's of course the big baby face going into this, the biggest baby face going into this match. You got Raquel, who apparently had a pretty decent match against Ronda a few weeks ago on SmackDown.
Yeah.
You got Asuka. Nothing else to say there. It's Asuka. You got Shotzi, who apparently keeps on getting locked inside locker rooms via Leah. I think that's a thing. I don't know. They fucking wasted her, and apparently according to her, it wasn't her idea to get rid of the tank, which I'm not surprised there. And then you got Becky.
They decided to randomly turn her heel for some reason.
And then we got Becky Lynch. Have you seen the new banner they put from this year's Money in the Bank? It's literally just Seth and Becky maniacally counting cash. I'm like,
that's funny.
Okay, that's funny. I'll give you that.
You know, honestly, their first time they put them together on screen as faces, it didn't work. I think it would work now because they're both a little unhinged right now.
I think what's great about this is I think this and the men's, it feels like there's safe bets on both. So for me, for the women's, I'm going to choose Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
I think if anybody deserves like that opportunity, it's Liv. Like she has been getting like the short end of the stick every single time now. Like she's performed amazingly. She's built up amazingly since her time at NXT and since the Riot Squad. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan on this. I think this is one of those big moments you make a star with, and Liv is at that moment now.
I would definitely also get Liv Morgan. Hopefully, though, her title reign doesn't end up like the last Women's Money in the Bank winner, Nikki Ash or ASH or whatever it is.
Well, let's be honest. The character is Ashes anyway, so
yeah. When they turned her heel, I was like, "Oh, this could work." But I always felt she was delusional, anyways. But then they haven't done anything with it.
Okay, Mo, any other thoughts on this? What do you got?
I just like the fact that you guys are so hopeful for Liv Morgan, and you guys have gone through this so many times before.
We know.
I really hope
we love the pain.
Fools, all of you fools.
Okay, smart ass. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch. I feel like they're not gonna change up a whole lot, and they're gonna make Becky become Miss Money in the Bank.
I think if it is Becky, okay, let's. I'll ask you guys this question. Say theoretically it is Becky. Do you see her catching the same night on Bianca?
Maybe.
Mo?
No.
Honestly, I feel like they've done the same night thing too many times. It's not special anymore.
Yeah. Well, no, it's been a while since they've done same night, hasn't it? I think the last time they did that was when Alexa Bliss got the title off of Nia Jax, wasn't it? No. It was when Bayley got the women's title off of Charlotte.
Yeah.
That was years. That was like what, 3 years? That was 2019, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 2019. I think it was 2019. It was like the year before. Yeah, it was she cashed in on Charlotte the same night. And this was still face Bayley too.
1 night, 25 years. Yeah, it was Bayley.
Okay, so yeah, it has been a few years. I would agree though. Probably wait one more year before pulling that shit again. But I can see that happen. I can see Becky cashing in the same night as Bianca, and I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore.
I'm trying my hardest. We're only on the fifth. We're on the penultimate match on this card we're talking about, and I'm really trying to care about WWE still. I have not watched Raw or SmackDown in like a month. Like I watch recaps online, like reviews and recaps online, and that's it.
A month. Ooh, those are rookie numbers. Gotta pump those numbers up.
Okay, so finally, I'm more than likely sure this is our main event tonight. It is okay, so apparently as of right now, all but one spot has been filled for the men's Money in the Bank, according to the match card I have here. Can somebody check Wikipedia to make sure I'm not seeing like an old ancient?
No, you're right. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, it says TBD.
Yeah.
Okay, so for
Could
now
be announced,
we have.
could be announced with SmackDown. Could be a surprise entrant.
Oh God! As long as it's not fucking Lesnar. As long as it's not fucking Lesnar.
He's already got his title match.
Jesus Christ, man! How do you feel about that? Ali was told like he was like just get up there, go for it at the end, because as far as he knew, he was winning it. Then Brock's music plays. How much of an eye roll is that? Just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, we all know how they feel about Ali.
But anyways, it's Rollins, McIntyre, Sheamus, Omos, Sami Zayn. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's the Nigerian Voltron, Omos, Sami Zayn.
Voltron.
Oh yeah, I came up with a new joke. You're gonna hear more of as we go along. But Sami Zayn, Riddle, and yet to be determined opponent. Do you? Okay, well, I guess right now we can go. Who do you think's the last guy, last person?
I don't know. It could be like a big surprise pay-per-view. Well, SmackDown hasn't aired yet as we're watching. Well, it's currently airing.
As it's recording, it's like only 30 minutes in. So like, I don't know. I guess a good guess would be Nakamura.
Well, who's been gone for a while?
Styles, Nakamura. Well, to be honest, I don't know because I it's hard to remember who's injured and who's just been flat out released. It is. You're laughing. I'm serious. Maybe it's Logan Paul.
Maybe it's Logan Paul. Yeah, maybe it is Logan Paul.
Maybe it's Logan Paul. He's about to win it, and then Miz dicks him over, and that sets up for Paul Miz at
SummerSlam.
Paul Miz sounds like such a weird name. Paul Miz at SummerSlam. My guess is going to be Logan Paul.
I think they're going to do a tag match because I don't know if they're ready for Paul to do a singles match.
Especially a ladder match. I'm talking about the ladder match.
I'm talking about a SummerSlam.
Oh, he's probably been still training since WrestleMania. Even before WrestleMania, he's been training.
Focus.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so
I would do Logan Paul and AJ Styles versus Miz and somebody.
So I'm gonna go with Rollins. I feel like if you're gonna have anybody do the like heights of the century again, you're gonna have it be Rollins.
That would be kind of amazing.
Because right now his run has been one of his best runs. Like,
yeah, it has.
Not Architect, not Burn It Down. This SF
not Messiah.
Rollins, yeah, the Messiah SF Rollins gimmick has been great for him.
Yeah, it does feel like this current gimmick is an amalgamation of everything that came before.
And he can attest that he didn't get a good True Blue win against Reigns, especially at Rumble. So
technically that did happen at the Madison Square Garden house show, but that was not televised.
Exactly. So it didn't count. So here you can easily play Rollins can hold it. And it's like, look, I'm gonna get what I'm owed. He dicked me over at Rumble, and he's not gonna dick me over again. You know, I would
much rather Rollins be champion right now than either Reigns or Lesnar.
Yeah, because it's
Save us 2.0.
Because it really depends on what their plans are going to be for Clash of the Castle. Because reports are saying they want Reigns, McIntyre for Clash for the title. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But I'm going to say
it depends if the Money in the Bank would be for both belts or just one of the belts.
But for now, though, yeah, good point. I've been wondering that since Cody was going to originally be rumored to be the Money in the Bank winner. But with all that being said, yeah, I'm going to go with Rollins. Do you guys have any other thoughts or picks?
Rollins is a good pick. Another option I'm going to throw is Drew McIntyre because Drew can actually do after SummerSlam. He can do an advanced announcement you've been ducking me all this time, Roman. So I'm cashing in at Clash at the Castle.
Okay.
Yes, with my giant sword that is canonically made from the tooth of the Loch Ness monster.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to Mo. Mo,
and I will take you down for freedom.
Do you have
WWE title?
Mo, do you have any other thoughts about Money in the Bank men's ladder match?
I mean, I was just gonna not say anything for a while Nick just kept rambling on in
Scottish.
That was more like Austrian for a moment,
Austrian, really?
like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
So really,
Oh no.
I would go
That's Austrian.
one of two routes. Either Sami Zayn wins,
That would be kind
and
of fun.
then it's like with him trying to join the bloodline and all that stuff, eventual betrayal or manipulation of the situation, or Brock Lesnar, because fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's
Or
the best way to put it.
one little plot twist: if Sammy wins Money in the Bank and he cashes on the NXT title.
True. Oh, my guess too would be I see McIntyre winning, and then having Rollins Roman at Clash, and at the end of the night you have McIntyre cash in and win the title.
No, I'd rather McIntyre beat Roman straight up.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
Like,
so
it can still be a cash in, but like not a sneak attack cash in.
yeah. So overall, my thoughts are it should be a decent enough night. Hopefully, not gonna win it. I mean, you got a lot of honestly, there's no aside from maybe Natalya, but that's stretching it. There's not really all that bad of wrestlers on the show overall. There's a lot of talented people on the show.
Wait, you said Natalya's not talented?
Well, I'm saying not like not just Natalya. Like it's a little bit, but not a lot compared to other nights where it's just like Ezekiel versus Kevin Owens, for example. It's like okay. Oh, guys, what'd you think about what they did with Elias on that? I think they did pretty well on that. I'm
just kind of wondering where it's going. Like if this whole thing is just to fuck with Kevin Owens,
but no,
he started doing it before that. I don't know.
But honestly, though, I think this overall, it looks to be a solid card. It looks like to be quality. It's we're getting very B+5 from this show, which I don't normally give a Money in the Bank pay-per-view. But you know what?
This definitely does feel like the most filler Money in the Bank, which is funny because this was supposed to be the biggest Money in the Bank when it was going to be in that.
This was Reader Stadium. Then it got downgraded to like next door base, the equivalent of being like a small arena next door, just so they can still claim it's been sold out. It's like, motherfuckers, you can't even sell out the bigger one. You apparently are going to do it for like WrestleMania in a couple of years. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all we got. I hope you guys sync up the best you can. We're going to do that as well as you take a look at our reactions to Money in the Bank 2022. So enjoy. Nice. I have great t-shirt. Okay, I'm going to turn audio up on my end a bit.
What the rock?
Oh, wait. That would help.
And you guys get to enjoy all the stuff that I get to enjoy.
Yes, like 1080p 60 on Discord.
I was talking about ad breaks.
It doesn't matter. Am I still somebody still has their mic on Discord. Thank you. I was hearing echo for a sec.
I was trying to figure out how to turn the volume up on Discord.
Yeah. Mo, are you able to turn up the audio a bit more on your end on the video?
Ooh.
There's on the top right. Okay, there we go. We're all set now. Yeah, turns out the last guy is Madcap Moss.
I know, I saw that. I was like, oh, we look like assholes now in the pre-show. We were speculating it was going to be somebody big, and SmackDown said Madcap.
It was just Madcap Moss. Look, You know, let's show. Hey, we're celebrating John Cena. Can we watch the one where he failed his?
God, that was such a waste of Money in the Bank.
What do you think was wasted more? Cena's, Corbin's, or Sandow's?
Sandow.
Sandow? Mo, what do you think? Cena, Corbin, or Sandow?
I mean, only one of those people is not like either in the company anymore or was really talked about too much after. So it's Sandow.
According to Cody, before they unified the WWE and World titles, the plan was for Sandow to cash in and win the World title and feud with Cody over it.
Mm-hmm.
But then they said, hey, let's unify the World title. After John Cena won it, said he was going to make it just as important as WWE title, and then he used it as a bartering chip to try to get WWE title. I was like,
Okay.
God, I hated it. I was like,
I
John,
love it. Sorry,
like John Cena was.
Go on. Sorry.
Like John Cena was supposed to be a babyface, but then sometimes he acted like such a freaking heel. Like when Rey Mysterio won the WWE title and he made him defend it the same night.
I was gonna bring that up because the WWE Facebook has been posting up like, oh, look at all the legacy of John Cena. You know what? Guess what they posted up about?
When he beat Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's not funny. That's fucked up what he did there.
Like, yeah, they tried to act like Rey Mysterio was been champion, and Cena just challenged him that night. Completely ignoring the fact that that was for like basically the official interim title. See, that's how you do an interim title. They have both champions be official at the same time. Then by Applebee's.
I've only been there once, like 4 years ago. It was fine.
I like Chili's better.
Like, at least with Chili's, I can tell you what the difference is between other places like TGI Fridays and Applebee's, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hard to tell the difference between Applebee's and TGI Fridays. Chili's, it's Tex-Mex. There you go.
Yeah.
It's Tex-Mex. If it's TGI Fridays, just did Tex-Mex. So, Byron looks like he's sponsored by Pistachio, and Corey looks like he is cosplaying as the Riddler. Yeah, guaranteed. Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Who's looking for a failed women's cash-in soon? Raise your hand. Anybody?
So,
Anybody?
they're starting with the women's.
Yeah, that's what we. You going?
Yeah, I predicted they'd start with a Money in the Bank. It makes sense to the women because the men's is probably going to have a bigger impact.
1 year, golly gee.
Yeah, Carmella waited the longest.
Yeah, she waited. It was literally the night. It was a SmackDown after Mania.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the previous record holder was Edge's first time he had it. And Carmella, big time. He's doing his old big dog thing, but he's doing big time.
Michael Cole's like, stop it. Stop it. No, bad.
What's with the headgear she's always wearing?
I'm trying to understand this because it seems like it's like, no, she's wearing like the Star Fox ship on her face.
Yeah, she's wearing these weird glasses.
You know what it looks like? It looks like her like barely year-old, like not even year-old daughter drew this, and she went, make my headdress that. No reason, just make my headdress that.
Oh, somebody pointed out, when John Cena came back on Raw. Mm-hmm. Remember last time Cena and Becky had a confrontation? Cena would shake her hand, and she said, "You can't see me."
Yeah. When
Cena was going through and hugging everybody, he went out of his way to avoid Becky Lynch and not shake her hand. They're like long-term storytelling.
You know, I have to admit, I put myself on notice of not wanting to buy any more WWE t-shirts, but god damn it, I really want John Cena's 20th anniversary t-shirt. It's really cool. I really like it.
Yeah, Cena wrestles at SummerSlam. I might break out my old Dr. Thugonomics Cena shirt that I haven't worn in a long time.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's smart to bring up this one, you know.
I loved that one. That was
You know
such
what?
a
I
fun
don't know why
year.
people are like up in arms. Like they're probably maybe like 2 spots like I wasn't like a fan of, but other than that, I really enjoyed
That
that.
was fun. They got creative during the COVID era.
It's kind of weird that it's been 2 years.
I know, right? It was my pick.
Yes, I think that's all of our picks.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Stop speaking for all of us.
Mo, who did you pick? You picked Becky, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did pick Becky. Oh, bring up the Becky thing again. You know, I was talking about if she'll cash in the same night. I didn't consider what if she cashes in at SummerSlam, or kind of a repeat of last year, dicking over Bianca again.
That would be hilarious.
Cool.
Are y'all gonna get mad like last year? Oh no, you got really mad, Kristen.
I don't look honestly. That was close to a year ago. I can't tell you. God damn, she's good. I can't tell you. Like I don't.
Oh, you like a muscular Kristen? You like to be able to carry you across the threshold?
It's kind of interesting that
sure, why not?
Her psalm hasn't changed from NXT to
main roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first talk about first pay-per-view match to have, am I right? Freaking like Money in a Bank ladder match. Okay, so
is she a face or a heel at this point?
I believe the Crow. Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
The girls are out tonight.
So I'm gonna assume she's
for some reason I'm thinking she's like Natalia for a bit there.
No, back to what we were saying about is she face or heel. I believe her crusty switch is on face at the moment.
Yeah, because first they were gonna bring her as a face, and she brought up like her past abuse situation.
What is with her outfit?
I don't have a problem with it.
It's kind of reminiscent of like, you know, the 80s.
She was in the
Americana kind of
like Sergeant Slaughter.
I do like Shotzi's
Slaughter, little Ultimate Warrior, maybe a little Macho Man.
Probably. I do like Shotzi's graphic, entrance graphic.
Shotzi, not Blackheart.
Yeah, because there was somebody else coming in who had the last name Blackheart, but then he showed up and they went, no.
Yeah, what's his logic? WWE's like they can't have the same first name or similar last name.
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know. I'm just glad she didn't get trapped in a locker room again.
Why does she still have that when that's not her gimmick anymore?
Do I have to go over the backstory yet again?
Out with it.
Okay, so just to catch Nick up, the psychiatrist she was with put the remains of the previous Lily doll inside a new Lily doll, and she has to have it around with her to stay sane.
Okay.
That's the story. Oh, look, it's Alexa Bliss we all know and loved.
No, she was great. She was great as Harley Quinn Bliss when the Fiend was around. It was after Mania where they fucked that up.
Well, I honestly think that's the best version of her was Goddess Bliss.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying that Harley Bliss was good too.
Okay. What's with her music too?
Yeah, they did change her music.
Probably to give her something different that isn't reminiscent of the Fiend.
Oh, you could have just gone back to her old theme.
No, that's not how that works.
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works.
Oh yeah, Asuka.
Dude, I remember that when Money in the Bank, where Styles and Nakamura were in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and they just had that moment. Everybody, the crowd just lost their minds. And
Yeah,
then
I
they
thought
fucked
about
it
wearing
up.
my Oscar shirt. I was like, I wear that one all the time. So I went with Seth Rollins. Try to get comfortable. All right. Big lay down.
Okay, now her hair. So I know we were talking earlier about her kid drawing the crane to design for her, but her hair really looks like her child just like drew in crayon over her hair. And she went, you know what? Fuck it, it's part of my look for this match.
Ooh.
Oh damn.
We're getting some hiccuping.
That's to be expected.
Good. Well, I can't say Peacock's the worst because BR Live is even worse.
Yeah, V-Glide's not disconnecting or buffering constantly right now.
She should have picked it up from the center.
Yeah.
I was wondering if she was gonna like try and recreate the Orange Cassidy ladder spot.
Dude, that was a great spot. Can we talk about that spot again? That was such an amazing spot. Orange Cassidy.
No, we can't talk about that spot right now because we're focusing on the women's.
Yeah, Kristen.
Talk about it later.
Yeah, Kristen, you got a problem with that with the women in the ladder match? You got to talk about a man in the ladder match?
Oh my! Oh that!
Oh god, that
looked. I mean, I was expecting something heavy damage from Raquel, but
yeah, she's the power player in this match. Hello.
I guess a high school double. There we go.
Well, at least Shotzi is actually being featured. It's more than I can say for like Aaliyah and Xia Li.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, remember Xia Li's on SmackDown? Like that. I don't know.
Yeah, she actually got beat by, I think was it
Shotzi.
Lacey to qualify.
Oh. God. SmackDown's women's division really needs to draft. It's very uneven with Raw right now.
What is with all these like companies like maybe except for Impact and like all the women's women's promotions, the main two right now need some work on their women's divisions.
They do.
Not too sure about repeatedly doing spots with this because
I mean
than that,
oh,
I mean that
Bronco Buster on the ladder, that's a new one.
Oh
god,
what is she gonna?
Where is this going? Oh,
that was a thing she did. That was equivalent of your younger sibling doing a leg drop on you. It's gonna hurt a little, but not as much as you want it to. Meanwhile, Carl's just chilling on the ladder.
We're only a couple minutes into this match, and already you see the damage that's been done to all these superstars. Saw Bliss risking her own well-being.
This is not awesome yet, crowd. Shut up. Shh. They did some good stuff so far. I forgot what I even thought about last year's Money in the Bank ladder match. I think it was good, but I think the men's was better last year.
Yeah. and the men's did something better with the winner.
Yeah, but in the end,
Nikki ASH had a 1 month title reign where she lost most of it.
yeah, because Charlotte Flair, shut up.
I know Big E didn't have the best WWE title reign, but it was bigger. It was better than.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The worst you can say about his is they didn't let him defend him enough times, and they had him lose it to Brock.
And they had him lose too much on television.
And they had to lose him too much on television. I forgot about that part. Hey, but on the positive side, Big E is doing better in his recovery. It's good to hear.
Fun fact: all 4 black men who have held WWE title have all lost the title to Brock Lesnar.
We are aware because I think we brought that up at last. I think you guys brought that up during day one.
The Rock, Bobby Lashley, Kofi Kingston, and Big E have all lost the WWE title to Brock Lesnar.
Because I remember my reaction. You can ask my brother. I go into the living room and go, "Are you fucking kidding me?" That was my immediate words when Brock went, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Brock Lesnar's like, "That's a nice black WWE champion you got there.
Be ashamed if
something happened. Something happened to it.
Be ashamed if you got a F5. Oh, this spot
didn't come out the way that she expected.
Well, I don't know if that was a botch or not.
Honestly, I think my pick for still most brutal ladders, one of the most brutal ladder spots I've seen was for Money in the Bank. I think was the Selena Del Sol Kalisto did, where he went ass first onto the ladder below him. That still looked brutal.
I feel like there's a lot of sloppy spots in this match so far.
I mean,
it's like their timing's off.
Don't strut. Do what Shotzi's doing. Don't strut. This.
I mean, she did have a special relationship with the Nature Boy, so she's pretty used to strutting.
Woo. Woo. We will all woo. Really like to forget that.
I was thinking that indie show where Ric Flair's last match. Mike Chioda is going to be the referee.
Well, that's nice.
They still haven't announced who his opponent's going to be.
I thought they did. It was supposed to be FTR. Was it FTR and him versus Rock and Roll Express? No, fuck off. Okay, thank God.
What, you don't want the blonde bombshell to win?
Get a live,
no.
get a live, get a live.
Yes. You guys get your hopes up.
Yes. Grab it. Oh, God damn it. No. Damn it.
Get your hopes up and then watch. Ooh.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That looked all. Sunset. Oh, no.
Somebody get up there.
Sunset flip.
Oh, I'm telling you, like, something's wrong with the timing in this match.
Oh, Powerbomb.
Oh, shit. I'm still getting used to like Raquel Rodriguez. Like, can't be Gonzalez. You can't trademark
Jesus
that.
Christ, taking after Stan Lee with the double R is the double. It's like that was my favorite joke from the Big Bang Theory show. Is like one that was gonna criticize Stan Lee.
Oh. What's the joke?
Stan Lee's way he names his characters: Peter, Parker, Reed, Richards, Bruce Banner.
Stuff like double
I mean,
R's,
that wasn't a joke. That was like he remember.
Big Bang Theory made a joke about it.
In Big Bang Theory, they made a joke about it, and they're talking about it. One of them was like, "I'm going to bring it up," and then after they get all their stuff signed by Stan Lee, they get some amazing messages. Except for the guy who questioned him about it, who just got thanks Stan Lee. So.
That ladder's been beat to hell.
Right
That
now, you
ladder's
can't worry about whether or not the ladder is stable.
It's gotta worry if any women's legally currently stable right now. Dude, I would lose my shit if Shotzi won, honestly. I was like, they dicked her over so hard since she showed up. They got rid of her tank. They made her a heel for some fucking reason. It's like, just, it would be so great if she won it. I'll be like, oh, cool. Finally, you're doing something with her. Because I would imagine whoever cashed in here would go after Ronda? Maybe? I don't know. Because I always feel like there should be a heel that wins one ladder match and a face that wins another. And they didn't do that last year because two faces won.
Kind of depends who the champion's going to be, too.
Yeah, like both, what was it? Ronda's...
Both women's champions are faces and Roman's a heel.
Oh!
Oh, goddamn, with that.
Oh, there goes Asuka.
Okay, why are we using the obviously crooked ladder? There's already enough safety issues in this match alone, in a ladder match alone, and you're using a crooked ladder. It's like, let me fix this light bulb. Let me get out on this unstable step stool.
Man, this match has been kind of sloppy.
Yeah, you can definitely tell a couple of people. Like, let's be honest, ladder matches are not like going to be perfect, but this one you can tell there's definitely some spots where it's like you could just not do that,
or just slow down.
Like the only one that's like the bit was
There's
the
no
biggest
slowing down. Like
the only one so far.
What I mean by slow down is make sure you're doing the spot right. Don't get too sloppy with it.
The only spot that felt like the most like sloppy was the sunset flip powerbomb. That one was like, oh, it's like the timing. That one, I can definitely tell the timing was off on that one. Boom. The only issue I'm having with the screen with the video feed right now is just like the audio's occasionally hiccups and it's off. But other than that, smooth. It's fucking crystal clear. Give it that.
Chikanga?
She going through the ladder? Okay, that's what that was? Looked like she accidentally dropped Asuka for a second. I'm like, no, that's what. Oh, come on, girl. Come on, Raquel. Get this spot. No. Oh, I guess take two.
The audio is a little ahead for some reason.
Why, Becky?
Psycho,
why would Becky do like?
What kind of psycho thing is she planning on trying to do?
Like logically, I'm thinking, okay, everybody's down, Becky. Go climb the fucking ladder and get the briefcase. That's what I'm thinking right now. Logistically, I'm like, don't do that. Do that. Get that.
I mean, she did it.
She did. It was less of a leg drop and more like a butt drop.
I mean, it wasn't gonna be a.
I know it wasn't, but the angle they showed it, she kind of just hit her butt on it.
She overshot it a little bit.
Yeah, she overshot it.
I mean, it still hurts.
I mean, yeah, regardless, it still fucking hurts. But the difference is your leg's gonna hurt, your ass gonna hurt. Like easily. I should really stop putting the word ladder at the end of these timestamps. I got onto ladder, on the ladder, off the ladder for the last 3 spots I marked.
I mean, it's a ladder match.
It's like it's the reason I stopped doing my brother and I stopped doing timestamps that end with the word match because like they're all matches. Just put like women's championship or Money in the Bank, women's Money, and that's it. Don't put match. Yeah, it's a match. Oh God, are we gonna redo the Nikki spot? Is Liv gonna climb over all of them and grab it?
Looking for that opportunity. It looks like Shotzi's running on instinct alone at this point. Just striking anything.
Any bets on when Charlotte may be coming back?
I don't care.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
She can take as long as she wants.
So far, Liv is not to be seen right now.
Becky's alive.
Where's Liv? There's Liv.
All right, it's coming down to Kristen and my pick and Mo's pick.
Problem is, Mo has the power of the new Money in the Bank mascot on his side.
Yes.
Okay. That best spot.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Go!
Go, get it. Yeah!
She got it! Yes!
Okay, that last bit, best spot of the match. Where they push it and she grabbed foot. Nope.
That could have easily been botched.
Yeah, that was the best spot in the match.
Which I'm sorry, like it wasn't the great spot, but that's not saying much.
Honestly, it was the most clever spot of the match. Because a lot of the other ones we got were a lot of, okay, that's what you're going to do. This is the first time I've seen somebody do that in a ladder match. Or we went, nope.
Well, I'm happy for you guys for now.
Yeah, but she has to successfully cash it in now.
That's why I said for now.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it was a good match. I think the biggest thing that draws it down is easy. Oh, here it goes again. I don't know. It's the little things sometimes, I guess. But honestly,
that's needed a face.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it was good. I think what bogged it down a lot was that there was a few sloppy spots. Like for me, the most notable one was definitely the sunset flip, where it was like
time.
Good for Liv Morgan. Good for Liv Morgan.
After how many years being
Becky's depressed again. Love to see it.
I like there was a shot of a guy that's taking video of a close up of Becky just losing it.
Yeah, there it is. I said, like, this is gonna be great on my freaking Twitter.
You hear Becky freaking out.
I can hear it.
I love that. I love that girl. She was laughing as a literal person in front of her is losing her freaking mind. This. Yay. Overall, fine opener.
Becky's had a tough time since Mania.
Yes, she has, and I've been loving every single moment of it. You know what? I'll give SummerSlam this year this. They finally upgraded the fucking logo for SummerSlam.
Yeah. Music City.
So wait, is it going to be an open arena?
Yeah.
Okay. Goddamn, when was the last time it was in an open arena? Oh no, wait, that was no, last year's SummerSlam counts. Yeah, because they had it open that time.
Kind of wondering if Kid Rock is gonna be the.
It's gonna be someone country.
Kid Rock isn't country.
That's why I think it's gonna be someone country. I mean, it's Nashville. It's going to be in Nissan Stadium.
Yeah. But that's not how you spell unstoppable, however. Okay, I love how it just bounces back to the fucking commercial. Bounces back from the
I
commercial.
told you, you guys get
Yeah,
to
yeah.
experience what I
It's the first
experienced.
SummerSlam to incorporate a new logo, replacing the previous SummerSlam logo that's been used the past 12 years.
Jesus Christ. Hmm. I think that was the last one.
Yeah, and 2 matches have been confirmed for SummerSlam so far.
Oh, yay, this match.
Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Pat McAfee, Happy Corbin.
No, I was talking about literally the next match.
I know. I'm going with Lashley. Chris, you went with Theory, didn't you?
Yeah, I still think they're gonna make it Theory Cena for US title at SummerSlam.
Well, who'd you go for? Did you go with Theory?
I feel like I did. I'm sure looking back, we'll see whether or not I was.
God, that's
How are you running out of storage? It's such thing as cloud storage, you dimwit. Yeah, this was the ending of that Raw that night. Was this pose off?
Well, when your world champion doesn't show up, you got to have something in the main event.
Oh, that and this was still during the NBA Finals. Yes, baby oil.
That's exactly what that is. That looks exactly like. That's funny. He knows to behind him in the picture. That's funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Well, Bobby Lashley's going for his third U.S. title. Oh, I am happy Alpha Academy got a tag title run, but come on, you can do more with them.
I do like the fact that Lashley slapped him in the face.
A slap in the face.
Like these two are both amateur wrestlers.
They are.
Otis actually has an amateur wrestling background too. Man, remember when Otis was one of the most popular guys on the roster?
Hey, remember around that time that happened, he was most popular was when he got Money in the Bank. Remember what happened with that?
They fucked it up.
I'm just saying, you guys don't get your hopes too high for Liv.
Just so Miz could be a transitional champion. The pandemic really derailed Otis's run because the storyline with Miz and Ziggler, with Mandy Rose and Ziggler, was really, really helped by audience reaction, and it didn't even get to do it in front of people because that Mania was behind closed doors.
Mm.
I feel like without the crowd reaction to support Otis, I feel like WWE gave up on him.
Yeah.
And then they decide to turn him heel when they get the crowd back. Which could have worked, but they need to treat him more seriously. I feel like he's like a Vader-like. Like he should be like more like Vader, like he's just dominant. Well, it's nice to see at least one NXT call up actually be treated well.
You know what? I wasn't going to say anything because that may have jinxed him, but thank you, Nick.
I mean, he's had a good run so far.
No. He's gonna be on main event next week. You already ruined it.
But I don't care. I mean, he traded one dad for another.
To be fair, his first dad was better.
Oh yeah.
I agree, except maybe a little. Money in the Bank is presented by Applebee's. From bonus wings to chicken wings.
Applebee's. Eating good in the neighborhood.
Eating good? No.
Yeah,
And you know
no,
what
no.
a wrestler is gonna like having? Some chicken wonton tacos after a brutal Money in the Bank ladder match.
No, if I had a choice, I'd say, hey, let's go to Chili's instead.
Yeah, I go Chili's. Their stuff is spicy, but it's pretty good.
Well, it depends what you get. I always like to get the quesadillas.
Ooh, quesadilla.
Because the special ranch sauce they make for that is really good.
God, I love me a chicken quesadilla right now.
And if Chili's wants to sponsor us, they can contact us.
Aren't they already? Don't they already have Dark Roar as a sponsor? Hey, Applebee's, we can sponsor you. We talk shit about your food, but it's still technically edible. I mean, food. I mean, you know what I mean.
Have y'all looked into sponsors?
Nah. I think we have. No, we never had one. No, not really.
I mean, Ray's Shadow Legends is always looking for fucking people.
Oh, fuck off with that.
Look at that kid, so happy to be high-fiving Bobby Lashley.
The only person happy to be high-fiving Bobby Lashley right now.
I'd be happy to high-five Bobby Lashley.
All I'm pointing out is that the excitement level that he's having is great.
Bobby will lose. Such an inventive sign. Let me see. What does AEW do? Oh yeah, video game turf wars in their signs.
Yeah, I'd be down there, Minnie. Yeah, in WWE history overall, it's David Flair in WCW.
Right. Because there's no way online fact checking that right now.
I mean, they are technically correct. Under the WWE iteration of the title, he is the youngest.
Mm.
It's like when they said Dean Ambrose was the longest United States champion in WWE history. And overall, I believe it's Lex Luger in WCW.
Yeah, so what? It looks like Bobby Lashley can bench press him for a living. Okay, Bobby chance. Okay, cool. Nice to hear.
We need a real Lashley Lesnar match.
Define real.
One where it doesn't end in interference or controversy.
And that can't be it. It's got to be something else. Oh, no Vince involved at all.
Well, he's a little busy right now.
Sure is. Hey, I'm positive side Triple H is back at work.
Yeah. Apparently, he showed up at the Performance Center instead of NXT. Like, he's back. I was like, thank God. Can we bring back Black and Gold?
Can we tell Shawn Michaels? No, stop. I'll book NXT again. Just stop.
I don't really think Shawn's that as much involved as they say he is.
Yeah, Higginbottom ain't doing too good with the 2.0.
The only things about 2.0 I think they're doing well is with Braun Breaker.
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, they're treating Roxy good. She won the women's breakout tournament.
Which title is she challenging for?
She hasn't revealed yet. I think a lot of people had Nakia Lyons probably winning it, but she got out on injury. So
no way. I think they did announce it. I think Great American Bash. She's challenging for the tag titles with Cora Jade.
Ah. She's one of their better singles wrestlers, and you can tell by her matches. He's like, you can clearly tell, like, she has been wrestling everywhere else for a while now.
I said just have Toxic Attraction drop their belts and move into the main roster so we can actually have a tag team.
Dude, there's definitely a handful of people that should have been called up by the main to the main roster by now. Like Toxic Attraction is definitely one of them. I think they've done all they could with Cameron Grimes.
That's why I think he's going to lose to Braun at Great American Bash, and then they're going to move him up to the main roster.
And hell, there's talks that once they feel Solo Sikoa all set, he's joined the Bloodline when he gets called up.
Which isn't the whole reason he doesn't have the last name Uso, because he wanted to differentiate himself.
And that's his character too, so don't look at me when I said that. Oh, damn. They actually...
I mean, he could join the Bloodline and win both the Intercontinental United States titles.
Ooh, made the turnbuckle.
Bloodline have all the fucking belts.
Yeah, you get Sammy to get the U.S. title. You get Solo to get the U.S. title. You can get Sammy to get the IC title, and then all of the Bloodline has the titles.
That's cute. You think Sammy's part of the Bloodline?
I don't think he is, but
Sammy thinks he is. Sammy thinks he is.
Yeah.
Wouldn't this be a good opportunity to turn Sammy face again?
I don't know. If you were to say originally when they turned him heel, I would say yeah, but I don't know. I've enjoyed heel Sammy. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan. I hate chicken heels. But like, he does really well at it. Like, really well. And like his matches, WrestleMania was one of the most entertaining matches in WrestleMania history. I mean,
oh yeah, him and
Johnny Knoxville. I mean, it's hard to deny. Like, he's done good with the gimmick.
Speaking of the Jackass crew, have you guys heard about Bam is missing?
Oh,
he apparently disappeared from rehab, and they don't know where he is.
I don't know.
He apparently was trying to get clean, and he fell off the wagon. Now they disappeared, and the police can't find him. So hopefully nothing bad's happened to him.
Yeah, hopefully.
Man, I remember that Viva La Bam. That was like I think that was on MTV.
Oh,
that was MTV, wasn't it?
What?
Yeah.
Viva La Bam.
Yeah. All Jackass spinoffs were MTV.
Mm.
I think the only one I didn't see of those was the one with Wild Boys with Steve-O.
The main thing always bust down the door when their dad's in the bathroom and fuck with him.
You know what? I kind of felt bad for his family in the show. Currently, I feel bad for Bam right now. In the show back then, you kind of felt for the family. You really kind of felt for the family because they look like simple people. And then their son got rich and famous.
I think he meant simple as an insult.
No, like when I mean simple family, like pretty standard family, like very standard average household family. And then he got rich and famous and turned it into
a circus.
Thank you. Okay, Corey, shut up.
I mean, I can hardly hear the commentary right now, so
I think that's kind of a good thing. I don't feel like punching a wall every time Corey says something extremely stupid.
When does he not say something extremely stupid?
I guess the crowd's really behind Bobby, which is nice.
Well, yeah, people always like Bobby. It's just WWE hasn't always booked him correctly.
I don't get. It's like simple to book Bobby. Exactly what he was doing with the Hurt Business, except as a face.
I mean, he was booked very well in TNA. He was a dominant force.
Here he's always something. Certainly something.
Like in TNA, he was like when he either had the title, or when he didn't have the title, it was always a threat of taking it at any time.
How is that? Oh my god! Moment. It's like I said before. It's like I said before. It looks like Bobby bench presses Austin for somebody like Austin's weight for a living.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Whoa. There he's like, why did I pick a fight with Bobby fucking Lashley?
Like, I'm trying to think if how Theory would win this.
Well, by cheating.
I mean, I know by cheating, but his method for cheating. His cheating method, as it were.
Don't go on Bobby. Let's see what happens. Oh.
Yeah, I hated that when he came back and that was his finisher, was a delayed vertical suplex. I'm like, okay, that's impressive, but like, there are only so many times somebody gets vertigo or gets their blood rush to their head. Okay, that was impressive.
Boom.
Okay, thank God Byron finished that sentence. That's just sick. Totally sick. That's a sick move. It's like, okay, thank you for finishing that sentence because we're trying to trailing off there. Yeah, this was impressive. This part was impressive.
Bobby's a beast. Oh, he reversed it. Oh, well, reversal again. Roll up.
Oh.
It's been pretty competitive.
Oh, yeah. It's two really good wrestlers going at right now. And the fact that they're giving you this time is another great plus.
I mean, Theory Ali was a good match at the last pay-per-view.
Yeah. I mean, too bad it was like between two bigger matches. Is this it?
Whoa.
1, 2. No, almost got him.
That was a good wrestling move.
IRA.
Oh, went to the eyes. A spear.
Oh, wow. He speared Bobby Lashley.
Now he's going for A-Town down.
Oh, got him.
Hurt lock. He's in it. Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Lashley's champ.
How long was Theory's reign?
Fact check. Hold on.
Fact check. Oh, be careful though when you fact check.
Well, I'm just going to the United States title page.
Okay.
Yep, it is his third title reign. Theory held the belt for 75 days.
Damn, he didn't even get to the usual what? Like, was it? What's the usual? Like 100 days?
It's been on average close to 100 days. I mean, he held longer than Finn Balor.
Okay, is that mouth or is his mouth literally bleeding?
His mouth's bleeding.
Okay, thank God. It was just me. I thought it was just me. I'm like,
what do you mean, thank God? Like,
Thank
no,
God
I mean,
his
thank
mouth
God.
Thank God he's bloody in the mouth.
Never mind.
So yeah, Theory held the belt for about 2.5 months.
I did like his spirit. Theory had a good spirit there. Yeah, it was a good match.
All right, Lashley's last reign lasted 175 days. So let's see.
Cool. So now Theory can lose to Cena at SummerSlam.
Somebody came up with a really good idea of what they can do with Cena at Clash of the Castle.
Yeah.
So Cena beats Theory at SummerSlam, right?
Yes.
And then he confronts Gunther for the belt he's never held, the Intercontinental title. He beats Gunther.
Ooh.
Then they have a rematch at Clash of the Castle, and Gunther beats Cena. That way, Cena gets.
I wouldn't have Gunther lose a title at all.
No, he gets Cena his belt he's never held, and then Gunther gets to beat Cena for a title at the
No, I think Gunther needs to hold on to the IC title for a while. I do agree at Clash it probably should be Gunther Cena for the IC title still, but I don't think Gunther should lose the title. What if I'm saying Gunther? Walter shouldn't be losing the
I
title.
know. I was about to say, did you get? I was like, have you finally given up?
No, I haven't given up. I just had a lot of other stuff on my mind. Yeah, Walter. No, Walter needs to hold the IC title for a while.
You're like, oh, Walter doesn't sound like a bad.
He needs to reestablish what the IC title means. Hey, our Miss Money in the Bank.
Liv. I am 2-0 so far.
Sarah, this contract allows me the opportunity to cash in anytime I want over the next year, so the possibilities are endless. But
I love how every time Mo leaves his station, it looks like a portal into his world. It was like last week. It was like last week of Forbidden Door where he left and you just see John in the distance.
I
Like,
know.
huh?
Most walls are too blank. He needs to hang some stuff. I don't know. I just never liked blank walls. That's why my walls are covered in stuff.
Quit talking about my room.
Oh, look, it's the return of A&E's biography. WWE biography.
Yeah, they're doing Undertaker.
Which, shouldn't be at all inaccurate.
I'll say they're doing Edge, Undertaker.
Ray. The Bellas. They're doing the Bellas. What the fuck?
Yeah, they keep trying to make it the Bellas for Legends. Like, stop trying to make that happen, WWE.
It's that Mean Girls meme.
The only
making fetch happen.
Yeah, the only WWE, the only A&E documentary I hated from the first run was Randy Savage because they just talked about a bunch of unproven rumors about him.
I mean,
involving some controversial things.
They only dipped their
unsubstantiated rumors.
Yeah, I think Ultimate Warrior was the one I didn't like the most because they only barely dipped their toe in his other stuff post WWE.
Well, yeah, they really do with Warrior now. After spending years trashing him, now they kind of go with a squeaky clean version of him now.
So I liked what Dark Side of the Ring did. Instead, they were like, no. There was parts that you should know about, regardless.
All right.
Oh, look, it's our. I hate to call it this. It's our piss break match. It's Carmella versus Bianca.
Oh, gee, I wonder who's gonna win.
Yeah, this is our. If you need to stretch at any point right now, Nick, now's the time.
When Ripley was in this match, I feel like it could have gone either way. But
I'll wait for Mo to come back before I try to go get something to drink.
They'll do.
Oh my God, Carmella! It feels like such a Just put Carmella in.
It kind of shows you how shallow.
Now that I look at it, I can see why they went with Carmella. All the other women in this match were in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yeah, they didn't really have anyone else.
It makes sense.
It's not that Carmella can't work.
It's the most predictable match of the night.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, God, I just thought about that. If Seth wins tonight, since Seth wins the men's, Raw will have taken both Money in the Bank ladder briefcases, but that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, because the world titles made held hostage.
Karma. Yeah,
And
I
also-
can believe it.
It also doesn't really matter what brand the person's on when they win it, because they can cash in for either belt. Like for the women, like Liv can
Yeah,
cash in for either belt.
Yeah, I already know. Like Liv's probably not going to cash in on Ronda. She's going to cash in on Bianca or whoever has the Raw Women's title.
We'll see.
I still love how she claims she's a 2-time Money in the Bank ladder match. Lady, you do know why you're a 2-time, right? Because
You
they
get
thought
stripped of it.
Because they thought it would be a great idea to let the winner of the first women's
Well, to beat James Ellsworth, technically.
just let Guy get it for her.
Yeah, I remember when we watched that at Jesus. That was at Alice's
your
place,
place,
right?
No, I thought that was at your old place.
No. We watched that at Allison and Shane's place.
We did?
Yeah, because I remember we were watching and we were all like, ugh. Yeah, because I remember.
What? I'm sorry, I lost track. Why is she shoeless?
That's what you're questioning here?
Oh, I'm
You do
sorry.
realize how
Why
many
is she
times
wearing
Charlotte's
such
shown
a
up
revealing outfit?
Greatness is often about peaking at the right time.
Guys, show you how much Raw is. The fuck? Lady, you have like a dead octopus on your back, or did you come off the top of a palm tree? What the fuck is that on your back?
I think she's trying to be like a Vegas showgirl.
No, she looks like she just skinned the top of a palm tree.
Someone just threw money at her.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering.
Is that legit money they tossed at her?
Doubt it. Actually, you know what? No. I don't. I believe someone actually threw real money, like a bunch of ones, because they thought it'd be funny.
It was kind of funny. She got the dollar bills on her gear.
I think as was previously stating.
Man, Ben's never looked better.
This is the get up, get something to drink match. I'll be right back.
So, Mo, have I ever mentioned that Ben Franklin's my favorite founding father?
I think you're a horrible, horrible liar.
No, that's actually true. I love Ben Franklin. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. They put a gambling problem hotline. Damn.
Is this match gonna take place?
Go, Angel, up. On the...
Oh, God. The giant lip.
Dang. I'll be right back. I gotta get it.
It was a little weird seeing like the double whip in the background.
Yeah. So I'm looking at a giant pair of lips with a hair whip. Like it looks like a tail. That's a design that probably looked better on paper.
Going with the Ruby Riott style outfit with the trunks there.
I mean, Ruby Riott didn't invent that look.
Well, That's the first thing that came to mind. That's why I said it. Fucking.
It's interesting how both women are going with, money. I mean, I understand it's the pay-per-view, but
They're also in Vegas.
Yeah. Nice to
God
see
damn
Carmella
it.
got rid of that giant green tentacle leech off her back.
Hey, that's no way to talk to James Ellsworth.
Mhm.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca.
Belair.
I take issue with the fact that you claim that Bianca Belair is looking past Carmella. Was it not Bianca on Monday night who said, Carmella, I want to tell you face to face, bring your best. Bring your best at Money in the Bank or don't waste my time.
Exactly. That mentality could be the downfall of the Raw Women's Champion.
Drew, originally supposed to be Rhea Ripley, not cleared to compete tonight. This has the makings of a perfect strap match for the champ.
Carmella was SmackDown Women's Champion.
Okay, so if Rhea was in this match, what percentage odds would you give her of taking the title from Bianca?
But the power advantage belongs to Bianca Belair.
45%.
Wow. Pretty high.
Look for Carmella to lean on her veteran
Why 45?
instincts.
Because she's a legitimate threat who could take the belt off Bianca.
Bella's also been out of action for months. Bianca Belair.
Well, what do you think? What would your percentages be if Rhea was in this and she were to probably win it? What are the percentage odds?
Alexa Bliss.
slightly lower if just because of the fact that SummerSlam is in Nashville.
Oh, that's a good point.
Do you have any idea how many
Yeah. Well, they could have easily made it a triple threat with Becky involved.
You gotta look your best.
That's literally what they did with the last pay-per-view. It was her and Asuka. Well, just threw Becky in there like a triple threat match.
I love doing that. I would say 25%. I mean, we'll see if they end up doing it. Well, it depends on how long Ripley's out. No, I don't think it's been confirmed what exactly Rhea's injury is.
Ooh.
I think I read one report. It's like maybe some kind of like head injury. I mean, I can see him pulling him off till Clash at the Castle.
It's like every match is gonna have somebody from either the UK or a UK Commonwealth in it.
Oh yeah, I already know full well they're gonna get NXT UK involved with that. I'm that event.
Well, Ripley was the first NXT UK Women's Champion.
This is not fair. Bianca's just too strong.
Strong and athletic, nice move from Carmella.
There you go. We got Carmella the smartest.
Yeah, I would definitely at least have the NXT UK Championship defended on the show.
I forgot. Who is it? Mako Satomura still the champ?
Yes.
Hmm.
I thought they were gonna have Blair Davenport take it, but they didn't go with that. It's
Speaking of
interesting.
NXT, what do
She's
you
definitely
think?
someone who would really only succeed in this type of promotion because WWE would look at her like, oh, she's in her 40s.
Speaking of NXT, did you hear what Jordan Devlin's new name is?
Oh god, I forgot they changed his name.
Honestly, this is not the worst of them, but it's still like whatever. Like JD McDonough.
JD McDonough. JD McDonough. I'm JD McDonough from the clan McDonough. Like,
You know what?
fuck?
Like I said,
Old
it's so-
McDonough had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Oh, JD.
honestly, I don't mind it as much the other ones, but I still don't get the name change really.
I'm just so sick. They keep changing. It's like they're going through NXT UK, and renaming everyone. Even some people with names they already own.
Oh, and also on apparently recent NXT, they made it blatantly obvious who Joe Gacy's disciples are. Like heavily suggesting it's Grizzly Young Vets.
Oh, they remembered they exist.
No, he left very strong hints that it's Grizzly Young Vets.
The guys who
Hasn't
should have been
flat out said-
NXT.
Huh?
The guys who should have won the NXT titles a long time ago. Who should have arguably won the last two Dusty Road Tag Classics.
Hey, let's not forget they still had a killer match against Mustache Mountain for the NXT UK tag titles. It was a really good match.
And how long ago was that?
It was a while ago, but it was still a good match. Fuck off.
I've been kind of wondering for Bianca if there'll ever be a point where they kind of do similar to what Bailey did with her hair.
Mhm.
I know that for Bianca's it's kind of like a signature thing for her, but if they're just like, it's time for you to cut your hair or do something else with your hair, and it's like that, the whole whip thing is gone.
That's hilarious.
We'll have to see on that. Wait and see on that.
My dog was laying on a cover on the floor. She literally picked the whole cover up and took it to the other side of the room to make the bed over there.
Shut up, Corey.
You guys should be looking what I'm looking at. Oh. So are they acknowledge is Cor? Are they doing? Are they
They're
acknowledging
very
Corey
much
and Carmella?
acknowledging.
Because sometimes they acknowledge Carmella and Corey are in a relationship, and sometimes they act like they're not.
No. In story, they're a couple too. They established that before Mania, I believe.
Oh, that didn't work.
I hate how sometimes when the ref hits the mat, it always sounds like they're already almost at 3.
Oh yeah, because sometimes they put their hand down to the mat before they start counting, so it looks like a 3. At least they're giving Carmella a competitive match.
Yeah, this is probably what feels like the match you're probably going to have at SummerSlam. And we are out of here.
As I say that.
Yeah, cool. Match ended.
All right, I am 3-0.
That was a TV match.
It was a good TV match.
Yeah, it was still a TV match.
It wasn't there. Yeah, to be fair, in WWE's behalf, it wasn't their fault that Rhea got hurt. That I know of.
I could just done something else.
I mean, most of the women were in the Money in the Bank match.
Oh, wow.
Oh, guys, you know what this means, right?
Someone's gonna come out.
No, it means this feud's not over.
Oh. Oh, darn. Oh, no. Kind of show. Oh, is Liv going to cash in? Probably for the audience to show, like, oh, is Liv gonna cash in? Maybe. Yeah, whatever.
I'll check her later. Don't worry, it's fine. She's just fine. That clearly hurt Bianca Belair after a disgusting attack from Carmella. You said
I don't care.
congratulations to the EST.
God, don't do this again, SummerSlam. Do it on Raw, so I don't have to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Raise some hell. Be the best. Follow your dreams.
So we are
Unleash your
3 matches in. We're already halfway done.
at www.shop.com.
God damn.
Save up to 40% off championship
Um,
titles and teams.
2. Yeah, fuck, we're already halfway through this.
So did you guys notice? Nope. Nope. Nowhere near. Oh, they're going back to Mexico.
That should be fun. Hey, Norfolk. Haven't been there in a while.
Didn't see anywhere near us.
Oh, darn.
Hey, going live's different. It makes it a little better. I am enjoying like the aesthetics, like the pinball machine.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder if they'll make that an actual pinball machine.
I mean, there's already a WWE pinball machine.
It is the biggest party of the summer, and we're going to redefine why they call it Smashville. SummerSlam, Reigns, Lesnar,
Did he really say Smashville? 'Cause that's literally what the name of their last event they had in Nashville was called.
I know. Yeah, it was a SmackDown exclusive. It was Kofi.
It was a live
versus-
event.
It was live. It was a live event they put on the network.
Is that the one where they where like Smojo grabbed the ropes inside a steel cage and he said don't? It's like the ref went like break the hold. It's like steel cage match.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, it was a house show, and they always showed 3 of the matches. Yeah, Kofi defending against Dolph Ziggler and Samoa Joe. Ironically, Kevin Owens beat Elias on that show, and they're feuding right now.
Dude, you know what I want? I seriously want for SummerSlam. It's Kevin Owens and Chad Gable versus Ezekiel and Jeff Jarrett. Dude, Jeff Jarrett's perfect for that setting.
I gotta give it to WWE for they kept this like I didn't even hear rumors about this. Logan Paul.
There's been he hasn't made it a secret. The thing is, he hasn't made it a secret that he wants to continue working with WWE. So that it wasn't like the worst kept secret. At the same time, it was a pretty good kept secret that he signed full time.
Coming for you, Miz.
So yeah, it's gonna be Miz Logan at SummerSlam.
Who's the face and heel in that situation?
Logan Paul wants to be a face.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard though because a lot of people. He's kind of like one of those people love to hate.
Oh, they got to do some extremes to have people going yay for him. Wait, earlier today?
Oh, that's Bliss.
What the fuck?
Lily, where'd all this stuff come from? What are been up to? You bought it all.
Oh, she's still talking to the doll.
How'd you pay for it?
That's. Oh God, is this a credit card commercial?
Oh.
It's a fucking credit card commercial, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
So,
Motherfucker!
did you get me in here?
Aren't you
It's not
glad
Alexa
about
Bliss
the
credit
buying
card
power of
commercial.
a Capital
This
One
is
credit
a-
card?
Lily. Credit
Oh. Wow.
Oh my God. I was like, wait, this is a credit card commercial. She sees the credit card. No. Oh God. I thought this was some canon story bullshit. Oh, it's credit card
I could hear
bullshit.
the crowd booing in the
I get
background.
down there, booing. Like-
I would. Ooh, cool. This match is gonna be good.
Usos versus Street Profits.
Oh hell yeah! Perfect spot to put this bad boy because the only other two matches left for this is the men's and the fuck. Oh, the Ronda one.
The Ronda
The
one.
Ronda one?
Yeah, the Ronda one.
So you guys kind of notice the tension between the Street Profits on Raw. I feel like they're
Not
hinting-
really, because I don't watch Raw as much anymore.
Apparently they were doing like a little interview debate thing, and apparently one.
Okay, sorry. Pause. That's fucking creepy. I don't know how, but
It's-
that's creepier than the Roman one. How is that
It's
creepier than
not
the Roman one?
creepy, it just looks bad.
Okay, so on Raw they were.
Oh
Doing,
my God, what the fuck is this pairing? It's Pat and Corey.
Pat ain't gonna do. Well, Pat don't put up with Corey shit. As I was saying,
Sorry, you were saying. I'm sorry. You were saying.
the person who was interviewing asked the Street Profits about the rumors that I have not fucking heard that the Street Profits actually don't like each other behind the scenes, and they looked concerned. I was like, oh, they're gonna split the Street Profits.
Wait, you've heard reports that they're not getting
No,
along?
in the story, the reporter
Okay.
asked them about the rumors that they don't like each other. So
I
they
mean,
made up rumors.
they shouldn't break them up.
I mean, to be fair, what else is there for them to accomplish?
To be also fair, what else is there for Angelo Dawkins to accomplish?
That's kind of the point. Montez, I've always thought Montez Ford was a single star waiting to happen.
They're gonna freaking
Mark
heavy
Jannetty,
machinery them.
Okay, you'll go more of a recent reference. I was going to say they were going to Janetti.
Dude, that's older. How's my reference?
No, I said you went for a recent one.
Oh yeah, Janetti did.
How about we bet on the bloodline 100 because the Street Profits are tools and we the one.
I don't like their phrase. I don't like the name of their finisher either. I love them as wrestlers, but like to be honest, I still like the Street Profits. So
They're only one of two tag team Triple Crown WWE winners. Them and FTR.
mm.
The revival. You know what I mean? Where are they going?
Oh, cool. They haven't gone through the crowd in a while. How are they going old school? Oh my God, I'm gonna. Oh, that phrase. They've ruined that phrase. They've ruined that term, old school. They're going old. Dude, they literally did this like 3 years ago. Oh, pre-pandemic. Mind game. First you say they're going old school, then you say they're playing mind game.
Don't try to be logical with what Corey says.
No, this is Michael Cole saying this.
Oh, okay, same thing.
No, Michael Cole. Corey maybe gets a pass. Michael Cole's been doing this for 20 plus years. I don't fucking hear it.
And how many times has he fucked up those 20 years?
He's fucked up a lot. That's why I'm getting on his ass about this.
Like some years, the only reason Michael doesn't win worst announcer is because Corey's around.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, God. They're not going to unify the belts permanently. They need to come up with a way to separate them.
Mm-hmm.
But how are you going to separate them if they're always defended together?
Come on, let's go. Come on.
The head of the table in 4 weeks of SummerSlam has to defend against Brock Lesnar in last man.
He'll be fine.
So he'll be fine. Hey, Kristen.
He's fine.
Yeah. He's fine.
It's okay.
Dawkins and Jimmy Uso start things off for their respective teams. Long history and rivalry between these two. Vegas wants to smoke.
Oh, we want to smoke. Oh, they're saying we want to smoke. I was like,
What did you think they were saying?
You know, I was just thinking,
I had no idea what they were saying. Go on, Nick.
Where's Kofi and Xavier?
They're on SmackDown?
Yeah, but I hadn't seen them do anything.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. You're asking the wrong guy.
Well, Xavier's busy doing G4 stuff.
I guess Kofi's at home being a family man.
Go home and be a family man.
I mean, do you want to see the Usos versus the New Day
for the millionth
again?
time? No, but I'd like to see them doing something. Like Kofi.
Yeah, but then again, I don't want to take on Sheamus and his boys like for the millionth time.
As quick as possible. I almost made a reference to Las Vegas Airport, but they just renamed it, so I'm not entirely sure what it's called. Wow, it's probably called Delay City and Cancellation Time. To this point, by both Street Profits, Montez particularly, and how loose they are about how the pressure does not seem to be getting to the Profits. So he made a great point on Raw this past Monday.
Oh yeah, Montez is fucking jacked now.
For a moment, I thought Pat was getting into the suck it chants too.
Did sound like that.
What confidence? I mean, there were 7, 8 suckets there throughout all of Las Vegas. Here comes main event. Okay. Jey Uso. Watch, Pat, watch. Hey, let's go, Jey. SmackDown, Jey. Let's go. All right. I don't know. I put up with this every Friday. I didn't expect a motivational speech to be given by me out here tonight, but looks good. Usos are technically on both brands now, Pat, with the unified tag titles.
Yeah, we know that, Michael.
And now Pat has his own chant going on. He's a Jey Uso with a side headlock.
You're chanting for Pat.
You're very popular amongst the mouth breathers, I must admit, Pat. Well, those are my people.
I love Pat.
Yeah, we talk about the added muscle of Montez Ford. That's made all the difference. 3 or 4 months ago, I don't know if that exchange turns out the same way. Corey, he showed up. Oh, Jey Uso can flip it around, though. He showed up on SmackDown and did commentary. He might have added 25 pounds of muscle since the last time we've seen him. Ford whipped across the ring, up over the top. Uso eats the ball and a nice drop kick.
Boom. Suck it.
This is the plan of the Street Profits, the mind games, trying to taunt the Usos into making a mistake. Get Jimmy and Jey overzealous.
I mean, DX isn't around anymore. Somebody might as well use the suck it.
Yeah.
That teamwork here. And
1, 2, kick out.
I hate once again. It was another one of those. I swear to God, I heard 3.
You're hearing the knees drop, hearing the hand at the close to the count of 3 brush against the mat.
I don't think he cares.
I don't think he cares.
Like, at this point, if he doesn't have faith in his own cousins to get the job done, then he really doesn't trust his own family.
I mean, he literally bullied them into working for him.
Yeah.
Every step you take is with the same purpose, to impress the head of the table, to keep the man happy.
The gold has been showered all over the
He shouldn't have used that phrase, the gold had been showered. That was a poor choice of words.
Hey, phrasing.
Yep, definitely.
Golden shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Have I ever seen that? I don't think I have. Have your eyes ever seen that, Colt?
I loved Pat. I do love the reasoning why they didn't have Pat for the one SmackDown match or Hell in a Cell. He's like, they felt like there would have been no point in flying me down for one match.
Yeah. Hell in a Cell, presented by Raw, with a guest appearance by SmackDown. That was so fucking weird. The vast majority of the matches was from one brand.
Yeah.
They're just a couple bad dudes.
Bad men.
The bad dudes with bad attitudes.
That was a good film, Hereditary. Really freaky.
Hereditary.
Yeah, really creepy horror film.
Try to take your opponent out of their game.
Comfortable, confident, relaxed. You're in their world right now. Street Profits have obviously been champions before, but this is Vegas.
But when you're the Usos, there's almost nothing that you have not encountered at this point in your career.
Oh, man. Damn, I forgot. It's been roughly 1 year since we saw the end of Sad Corbin. Easily Corbin, one of Corbin's best gimmicks.
Also, and point out the Usos won the SmackDown tag titles at last year's Money in the Bank.
Oh, yay. God, I don't hate the Usos, but I'm just tired.
I'm tired of the bloodline.
I'm just like, not even the whole like they're part of the bloodline, just like tired of Roman being champ. I'm tired of Usos just taking Roman shit when, let's be honest, we saw the first year of of them dealing with Roman shit, and now they're just going with it.
Which kind of makes them look really bad.
I guess I'm just... I don't know. I guess
especially
when
Jimmy Uso came back and he said nobody's bitch. I was like, well, I guess you're somebody's bitch now.
Yeah. But I honestly, I think it's just my overall exhaustion of WWE in general that's getting to me. I even said on predictions, this is going to be one of the best matches of the night. And it's been really good so far.
In theory, last year was good.
Ooh. Damn.
What up, yo?
Baited Jay into coming over. Just when Montez had the answer, bam, Jey Uso
Ooh.
snuffing out the momentum in a heartbeat. heartbeat. Look at this. Boom! Right to the sternum of Montez Ford.
See the Young Bucks versus the Usos in the battle of the super kicks.
Angelo Dawkins a complete non-factor at this point. Beginning to look a little more like a handicap match for Montez Ford.
That is not a good place.
Yeah, oh, did you hear about that? Apparently, WWE was generally surprised by Claudio signing with AEW
For less money.
for less money. And I love somebody made a good point online saying, well, it's less about money for the wrestler and more about just making a legacy. Of course, they're going to take a deal like that.
I'm sure Claudio's been smart with his money, so it's not like he's desperate for money.
And he's like the nicest guy in the world too.
And he gets to hang out with his buddies.
And he's a gamer.
Everything is planned with the Usos, with the bloodline.
I think they said it's too late to add No, did they say they're still adding wrestlers to the game?
There hasn't been much updates for it lately.
I would assume
I've only heard trouble about it.
I would assume whenever the game does come out, he'll probably be future DLC. And it's like Mo said, as for the game itself, it's been going, according to reports, it's been going through some developmental troubles.
Apparently, Kenny Omega is kind of a diva.
Because I won't blame him, because this is like their first full feature video game, and apparently they've put a lot of money into the game as it is, so you gotta make sure it works for what they want.
Especially when they went with the developer the fans wanted them to go with.
Exactly. So there's a lot to this. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of stuff we don't know about. Unintentional slow-mo chop. I like that. That's the only part I love about this like choppy capture. It's like slow-mo chop.
I mean, this is the feed. This isn't live, so why are we getting such choppy feed?
It's just connection wise. That's all. I mean, for what we're getting, and considering the hiccups are like here and there, it's been pretty smooth overall. I mean, I know for a fact mine were like, well, not when Bleacher Report was acting like an asshole, works pretty smooth for the most part.
And Bleacher Report not acting like an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just
I don't know how long that. Oh, you go first. You go say.
Yeah, it's just as far as we know right now, there's a lot more of the story, but like, there's a lot riding on this video game than a lot of people realize for AEW.
I also would have called it AEW Dynamite Fight Forever. That way you can have Dynamite be the main series.
Whatever. I don't.
Fight Forever. AEW, this is awesome.
The back and forth between him and Pat.
I told you it was going to be like interesting.
Pat don't put up. Like, he ain't Byron. He don't put up with people's shit.
This is when you regret going at the champs. 12th round, deep end, dead.
Hey, Pat picked a fight with Vince McMahon. You think he's gonna put up with Corey Grace's shit?
Did you hear his reaction to Vince's lawsuit? It was hilarious. He pretty much, that's okay. I mean, it's like, I'm not really a part of the WWE family. I just go there to commentate, and that's really it. Like, the only excuse for him coming out once in this last couple weeks since the indictment came out was him introducing Cena, which makes sense. The other times, they didn't really need to come out.
I feel like it's his way of trolling people.
I know.
It's such a Vince McMahon thing to do. And honestly, if he did use company money and use his own personal money, this is a big nothing burger. Was it morally right for what he did? No. Was it legally wrong?
I could still see him lose his CEO position fully, but still keep his booking position. Both making us happy and mad at the same time.
I mean, as long as he didn't use company money, he's really shouldn't be in any trouble.
But it sounds like it was using. I mean, I don't think it was as big a deal, but the other reason is probably obviously because like we definitely nowadays, as this generation goes, it kind of frown upon shit like that.
Oh.
I just laughed when I found out he paid more than what he did to buy WCW. I'm like, that's sad.
I mean, this goes to show you how little AOL cared about WCW.
I mean, it's not even like nail in the coffin. It's more like you just threw a nail next to the tombstone. It's like, here, you can put in the nail yourself later.
Man, people always like, oh, WWE killed WCW. It's like, no, AOL killed WCW.
Yeah, Bischoff wanted to save that shit.
They actually said that they were going to sell to Bischoff, then AOL went behind his back and sold to Vince. Man, can you imagine how history would have turned out if WCW didn't die? There wouldn't be a TNA because that's the whole purpose of Jeff Jarrett forming TNA because he couldn't go back to WWE at the time.
Ooh, nice.
WCW probably would have became what TNA became. It would have gone back down and probably moved itself back up.
Whoa, I've never seen him do a insecurity before.
Ooh. I also want to point out that the ratings WCW were getting back then, even its worst times, are still higher than a lot of ratings today.
So obviously it's been a really good match.
Yes, it has been. WCW. I miss WCW.
Good WCW, right?
Even when it's bad, it still has some good things going on because that was the time when Scott Steiner, Booker T were really getting pushed.
They don't have those anymore, do they? The game has changed, but he would have been there. Would have been fantastic. Look at him now. Oh, Jimmy Uso turning it around. Taz with the tag on Dawkins. And look at this now.
Yeah, but the heyday WCW.
Oh,
Oh my
damn.
God, that is unique. Oh
damn, that was pretty dope.
Holy
God damn! It was kind of like a lift into a kind of a Frankensteiner-esque backdrop.
a Frankensteiner.
no,
Yeah.
that was more like a pounce into
It was just a backdrop.
Into a backdrop. Okay.
He pounced him into a backdrop. God, people are shooting fireworks now. Like, it's not 4th of July yet.
Or if you're watching this after 4th of July, it's past 4th of July. Stop it.
Oh no, they'll be shooting fireworks for days after.
I know. It's happening right now in my neighborhood.
Oh,
On. Wow, it hiccuped so badly at that part. Oh, look at Dawkins' face. That's it. I need a little bit further now. That's your thumbnail. That's your thumbnail. It's at the camera. It froze as soon as as the Uso kicked out. So it's like,
Chris Angel is 3 feet behind me.
what? Chris Angel's there? What the fuck?
oh yeah, he does a
It's
show in
Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah.
Oh, I know, but I didn't know he was like an avid pro wrestling fan.
A lot
I
of people
mean,
are.
you don't have to be necessarily an avid fan. You could be
I wanna
like,
go.
I'm Chris Angel. Let me mind freak you. And it's like, you know what? You're getting third row
God.
seats.
I mean, he is a really good magician. Like a lot of times, I don't know how the fuck he does that shit.
Bobby Lashley, United States champion. Right now in
And inspiration for Merch Freak, so.
both of these men on spaghetti legs, struggling just to stay vertical. Yeah, but Jay, I believe.
Have I ever mentioned to you guys I love magic, like magician magic?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Magic's fun.
Yes, it is. You have a favorite magician movie?
Magician movie. I think about that. Like where they're just like fake, like they're just doing tricks, or they actually have magic.
Where it's magicians are the main focal point of the film.
Oh, I had to think about that.
And I'm not talking like stage magicians, not like
I got one. The Prestige.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a really good movie.
Okay, now there's a delay. Now there's an actual delay. That was clearly like the audio was ahead.
Yeah, I've been having to refresh it sometimes.
How do you refresh it?
I just refresh the whole page and then go back to stream.
Oh, I can't do that, unfortunately. So,
yeah, why is the audio ahead? What the fuck's going on?
I don't know. I mean, Profits should win, but it's gonna be the Usos but it just doesn't. This is
good bloodline. Good bloodline.
This is why I don't get like if they retain here, then like who else really?
Who else?
Like honestly, think about the lack of tag teams they have. Like at this point, it's probably gonna be the New Day again.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Not. No, it does. No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
What's he gonna? Okay.
Oh, he's done that before, but that's pretty dope. Yeah, he did that at WrestleMania too. That was pretty cool. Top this, Rhonda.
Oh.
1, 2.
Oh, God.
Come
I just realized
on.
Ronda and Natalia had to follow this.
They're not. Because you know why Ronda's match is next? It's the... what's the term? Not the filler match, the cooldown match.
Yeah.
And they're still going to let the Usos win. And they're probably going to split the Street Profits too. You already have a lack of tag teams as it is.
Yeah, the Street Profits have done it all, though.
I bet you guys forgot they still haven't crowned new women's tag team champions.
I have not forgotten. They announced that tournament a month ago.
Then they scrapped it because apparently the tournament brackets got leaked and the majority of it was NXT 2.0 people.
I mean, they have enough teams. Just put it on somebody, for God's sake. I don't even care who at this point.
This is why I like watching matches like this with friends, because it's like, this is insane, and it should be ending already. Let's talk about other shit, like the AEW video game. Oh, they always do this spot. Not for them two teams in particular, but they always do this spot.
Yeah, tag teams match. Oh, geez. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He sold that pretty well. He's like, oh. Oh no, Montez, he's in trouble.
But see, this is why I'm disappointed.
Oh, blind tag.
I nonchalantly.
Double super kick.
This is why, I nonchalantly says Usos during predictions.
1D.
I should be more excited because that was a really good match. But then, like with Roman matches lately, it reminds me, who the fuck else is there?
Let me see what tag teams are currently active in WWE.
Have fun with that.
This is, as the kids say,
No,
the
no,
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 no, boo,
Banger.
boo,
no,
boo this
no.
man, boo this man, boo this man.
Also,
I
I'm pretty
feel
sure
like,
Banger
you know
is
what? You know
always-
what? I would have just rolled my eyes
Oh.
if he just said lit. I would
I
roll
don't-
my eyes if he just said lit. No, he said banger. No. Kids don't say banger nowadays. They say complete other phrases I can't think of off the top of my head right now.
Okay, so
He said,
there's some tag teams that can wrestle. There's a Dirty Dogs, Ziggler and Rude. The Mysterios. They already wrestled them.
I'm sorry. If they're going to bring up the Street Profits.
Viking Raiders.
They're heels.
So.
They're heels.
Well, Ziggler and Rude, they just turned face.
That means nothing.
That'd be a good match. Usos versus Ziggler and Rude. I watch Usos versus Dirty
Wait,
Dogs.
what? Oh, did we miss
What?
that in a replay?
What?
Apparently, Montez Ford's shoulder was not on the mat when they pinned him.
Yeah,
Wait,
let's
here
watch
it goes.
this.
Here it
Okay.
goes.
Jimmy Uso hooks the arm and the shoulder.
Oh.
Oh, referee did
Oh.
not see. He was in a bad position.
The Profits, you're right. You're right. Montez Ford has every right to be upset right now, as does Angelo Dawkins.
Too bad there's no instant replays in wrestling.
No. Only when it's extremely convenient.
Convenient, yeah.
Remember when that one time the Chad and Shelton supposedly won a SmackDown tag titles from the Usos? And then the ref comes out to say, no, the wrong Uso was tagged in. You have to restart the match.
Yeah. That's not a consistent thing. Oh, referee's decision is final, unless I don't want it to be. I guess this gives the Street Profits an excuse to get another match.
That sucks, man. And I swear to God, they better not break them up. They really don't need to. They really don't. They work better as a pair. I know Montez Ford is amazing, but like,
He's gonna have to go single. Certain.
oh, to bring
Let's
back
see.
Table for 3.
the Bone.
BSC. Just say BSK.
Yeah, the Bone Street Crew. That'd be a good one.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
They're doing a Table for 5 special. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I always liked Table for 3. That was a good set.
No. The way they currently are, no.
They just turned the face, and Ziggler just came
Show that
off
thought.
winning the NXT title.
Show that thought. Oh, that thought.
What is going on?
That was a gold medal. Oh, it's what's his name? Steveson? It's not the
Gable
gold medal.
Gable Steveson? Did I
Did you
give
just
him a
say
new
Steverson?
Steve will win?
So
Steveson?
Stapleton? Mo, you missed that. Apparently, Montez got his shoulder up. Well, his right shoulder wasn't on the mat when he got pinned, but the ref didn't see it. And then apparently we got a promo for Bray Wyatt Steveson? I don't know.
Steveson?
Because it was a goal. It was like a Bray Wyatt promo and then a shot of a gold medal.
So Gabe.
I don't know what it was.
It's for Gabe.
I mean, the only gold medal is WWE or Gable. How the fuck do you say his last name?
Steveson. Steveson.
I have never heard anyone named
Steveson.
Steveson. It's always been Steverson.
Look, I don't know what to tell you. I've heard Stevenson.
Steverson. I've never heard Steveson.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I'm not the
Get
one
a better
with
name.
fucking surnames.
It's
And
interesting.
look at
Natalia's
this
going
too.
with the
I'm friends with a
Silk
guy
Spectra.
whose last name is Brothers and a guy whose last name is Slade. You know, I'm like, unique last names are very. What the fuck am I looking at?
Oh yeah, Natalia just was round as Rousey made fun of her having a child, even though she herself is also a mother.
And a cat mother as well.
A cat. Oh God, don't even bring that up.
I'm thinking.
Also, what is wrong with the name Slade? I have you know that name goes back.
No, I have nothing against Slade. I'm saying is you gotta remember there's a world with very unique last names. All three of us have very unique last name. Well, not me, but like because Rosario is a very common Hispanic last name, but like have very common uncommon last names. That's all I was saying. I mean, Steveson is a possibility.
There's a good number of Slades out there. The name goes back to England.
Like I knew a student in Valencia whose last name was He-Man, and another one whose last name was Clinkenbeard.
Clinkenbeard?
That's an actual last name. They were in my graduating class at Valencia. Their last name was Clinkenbeard.
Where are they from?
I don't know. But my point is,
Clan Clinkenbeard. Clinkenbeard.
So okay, but back to my point. Back to my point. Was that Gable Steveson tease?
I have no idea. I just know I'm stealing Clinkenbeard.
Gable Steveson, just what are they going with him?
I don't know.
Is he supposed to be the undead man?
The undead man? I don't fucking know.
I don't get
kind
that.
Of a weird choice. Kind of a weird choice to have your Olympic gold medalist character suddenly be something supernatural.
I can't wait till I've been on social media since this pay-per-view aired. I can't wait to see what people are speculating.
Is he going to join Judgment Day?
Excuse me? The Judgment Day?
Whatever.
So I'm hoping that the stroller doesn't become a new weapon in the next like 2K game.
We can.
Okay. That was just so weird. Except first I'm like, oh shit, is Bray Wyatt coming back? You know, that's my first thought. Then they show the gold medal. I'm like, what? Did Bray Wyatt compete in the Tokyo Olympics and we didn't realize it?
Like is it Clinkenbeard?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, of course I've heard that name before. That's the name of voice actress, Colin Clinkenbeard. Is this the way you said it? Made me think of Clink. Clinkenbeard. That is a name. Okay. I was like, how the fuck did I forget that I actually know an actress with that name?
Okay, you said what did you do to refresh it, Nick? You just closed it and went back in?
I just refreshed the Discord page, and then went back in.
Okay, so I'm going to drop out for a sec and then come back.
Oh, fuck NFTs. Hashtag fuck NFTs.
Okay, sorry. Why? Okay, I'm coming back in just a sec. Just a sec. Wait.
Gotta get on that, Chris. You need your almost NFT.
Fuck off.
Why don't you guys both buy in on a Liv Morgan?
I won't even buy an NFT for Liv Morgan.
Nope. Nope.
NFTs are a joke.
Unless somebody legitimately told me that you need this to survive the rest of your life, otherwise you die. No.
No, I'd rather die.
I don't want to share screen. I want to go to the Darius watch stream. There it goes. Okay, there we go. See if that helps. I literally closed out all of Discord and jumped back into Discord.
I don't give a damn about my reputation. That's what they're gonna do.
You know what was the most unbelievable thing about Total Divas?
Clinkenbeard.
It was the almost unbelievable thing about about Total Divas was apparently there was one scene like freaking Natalia comes out of lingerie to Tyson Kidd and Tyson Kidd's not paying attention. That's the most unrealistic thing I've ever seen in the history of my entire life. In a reality show in general, that's the most unrealistic thing I've ever seen. It's like, dude, I would be turning that fucking TV off if she came out like that.
Natalia is a former SmackDown Women's Champion.
She was?
Yeah, she beat Naomi.
That happened?
Yes.
Ah. I'm sorry, okay? I don't remember.
Jeez Louise. The dream that would be. But anyways, when Ronda came to the WWE, a matchup underway now for the SmackDown Women's Championship. When Ronda came to
Yeah, Natalia overall is a 2-time champion. She held Divas title and the SmackDown Women's title.
Cool.
I never charged Ronda a dime.
Ronda is currently a 2-time champion.
Yes, she is. She sure is. She sure ippity dippity is.
Natalia was part of the After the Bell podcast hosted by Corey Graves. A very emotional interview.
God, I don't even like hearing Corey Graves on commentary. Why would I listen to an entire podcast of him?
To be fair, I would assume he's regular Corey Graves on his podcast. Like we forget that he was good at NXT commentary because he didn't have Vince in his fucking ear.
Yeah. Has he been cleared to return to the ring?
Yes, he was cleared, I think, earlier this year or late last year.
Are they just waiting for a storyline for him?
No, I forgot. There was a reason they were checking on his condition. I forgot why.
The sharpshooter a couple of weeks ago. Natalia said she's fear in Ronda Rousey's eyes.
What the fuck even happened to Judgment Day?
They're around.
It's like they kicked Edge out, and Rhea got hurt, and then nothing.
Yeah,
I guess I know they're probably gonna do Edge Balor at SummerSlam, so I don't know. Maybe they'll pick up after this.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. The stupidest thing they did was freaking having them turn on Edge.
The second stupidest thing is AJ never got a clean win over Edge.
Yeah.
They're gonna pick the ankle of Rousey. Ankle lock, something Ronda has used to perfection. Kurt Angle, obviously massive part of Ronda's training as well.
Yeah, apparently I heard about this. The reason that how they got the AEW stars to show for John Cena's video package, like 20-year anniversary. Yeah, apparently Bruce Pitcher's want to reach out to Tony Khan.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know. I was like, oh, okay, makes sense.
Break the hold. About how many bodies Ronda Rousey has broken this city.
See, but that's what's great about Tony. He was like, yeah, sure. It's like, that's it. So, yeah, sure.
I mean, WWE let AJ appear on Impact's anniversary thing.
Well, I mean, I talked about that before, but I think that's just because they still have like especially after the whole Mickey James showing up at Rumble thing, they still have a still well-established little bridge there, so. Cameron was not saying anything, to be clear.
It's like, what did you do?
That's like, I didn't do shit. They only let me stay here long enough for me to care. Ow.
Terrible personal animosity between these two alphas. And Natalia with a discus clothesline. Down goes Ronda, shades of her dad, the late great Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and a kick out by Ronda again. And right into the ropes goes Ronda. Ronda, fighting champion, has incredible toughness.
Oh my God, she used the B word. Oh, so shocking.
You know, even though most of the matches on the card have been kind of predictable, the match has still been good.
I mean, this is a match.
I mean, like, the women's, we'll talk about that at the end.
think it's the first match where I'm just like, I'm trying to look through the fucks I still have left, but I don't think I have any.
So you're saying you enjoyed Bianca Carmella more than this?
I'll wait till after this match to give you an answer to that question. Just so that way there's no doubt in my mind. According to her MMA record, it says otherwise. Hey,
WrestleMania record's not that great.
Isn't she technically like 1-1? Oh no, was it 0-2?
She's 1-2. She won her debut match at Mania.
Yeah.
She teamed Kurt Angle to beat Triple H and Stephanie.
God, man, it's sad when Rob Van Dam has a better win-loss record at WrestleMania than you do.
What's wrong with Rob Van Dam?
No. His is only like a couple. What is it? You won what? 1 or 2 matches at Mania, technically?
4.
See, 4-0. So like,
he has the current longest streak. That's they stupidly broke the Undertaker streak.
I don't get why they did for Undertaker's streak when they broke it. I don't know why they still didn't play the. Oh, but he still has the best like win-loss record at Mania, which he still technically does.
Yeah, he still technically does.
I think he's what 2 matches at Mania.
Yeah, he shouldn't have lost either of those.
No, he shouldn't have, and that's a story for another day. But like, yeah, I don't get why they didn't play that card. That's like he still has the best win-loss record out of anybody at WrestleMania. Who else can they say have gone 20+ wins and a single pay-per-view?
I actually don't know. I wonder who has the best SummerSlam record.
I mean, you can check. Still in the middle of this match.
Yeah, to be fair, that's true.
I would like to know. I'm actually interested in that.
Actually, I think I can look that up. Okay. WWE Best SummerSlam record. Oosh. Oh, here we go. So I found an article: 10 best win-loss records in SummerSlam.
Okay.
I think this was August 25th, 2020.
2 years ago.
Know. Yes, this is a couple years old. So number 10, both. Let me skip to number 1. Let me skip top 5. Okay. Okay, this is as of 2020, so it's a little out of date. Number 5, Charlotte Flair 4-0. Number 4, The Undertaker 10-5-1. Number 3, The Ultimate Warrior 5-0.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Ultimate Warrior undefeated at SummerSlam.
Number 2, Hulk Hogan 6-0.
Yeah, of course.
John Cena number 1.
And no, number 1 is Edge 11-2.
Wow. So best undefeated is Hogan. Best win-loss is Edge. Huh. I never thought I'd be saying that. Wow.
So he's only lost twice at SummerSlam.
Wow, go figure. And nothing's really changed in the last 2 years since the article's been posted.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan 6-0.
So wow, Hogan has the best still has the undefeated streak at the. Huh.
You have to assume that Natalya asked Ronda when they were training how to imply the best armbar in history, trying to use it against her. Ronda's got her fingers locked, keeping that thing safe.
Yeah.
I say go to the next match.
That reminds me, it's like, oh yeah, they did put Hogan over Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam.
Yeah, did you forget the best worst Hogan match of all time at SummerSlam? Michaels selling like a fucking ragdoll.
Man, they were both so unprofessional in that feud.
Interesting that she's doing like a Shawn Michaels pose as trying to do the sharpshooter.
Yeah, it's very Shawn Michaels. Now, Hulk Hogan should not have definitely gone over Randy Orton, especially when he was doing the Legend Killer thing. Well, whatever.
Natalia able to find the bottom
Oof.
like the ring veteran.
Yeah, I'm see if I can find more. So I was thinking Brock Lesnar's SummerSlam record used to be pretty good.
I don't think it is. I remember he won against Rock. I know he won against Cena. He won against Orton. He did lose against Taker. So that's about like 3-1 right there, from what I remember.
Okay, wait a minute. Best SummerSlam.
I give a damn on my reputation. Don't want that copyright reputation.
Repaired 6 or 7 times. Tweak it just like that. Natalia notices and attacks it. What is this?
This posted that's even older from 2018.
Yeah, this is a stupid spot.
You're gonna get disqualified, you idiot.
Yeah, I don't get why they're fucking doing this. Why Natalia is doing that? You want women's title, don't you? That's not how you get women's title.
Okay, here we go. This is from last year. Okay, August 4th, 2021. 5 superstars with the best win-loss record at SummerSlam.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, so Kevin Owens, 3-2. AJ Styles, 3-1. Roman Reigns. Wait, this has got to be just current stars because they're not including everyone.
Here we go. Is this it? Oh, god damn it.
Okay, I need an all-time. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Ankle lock. Oh, breaking out the ankle lock.
I'll admit this match is better than the previous women's title match.
Oh yeah, because both these women are good wrestlers.
Yeah.
Not that Carmella and Bianca are terrible.
Honestly, I just haven't had
like really good wrestlers.
I just haven't had interest in Ronda as champion, so I think that's the issue. Ah, cool. She lost. Oh. Yeah, that was decent. That was the better of the two women's matches, I would say. Oh yeah, 2 singles women's matches. Oof. The reputation. No, Nick, where'd you go? She's doing something extremely stupid.
Hold on, Mike.
No.
Oh my God.
Nick, are you watching this right now?
Trying to.
Yeah, Liv just cashed in on Ronda. I think we may have our first failed cash in.
Wait a minute. What did I miss?
Liv just cashed in on Ronda.
What happened with Natalia?
She lost. She left. Liv came out. Do not tap Liv. Oh! Oh, fuck. What? And you guys said there wouldn't be a cash-in same night.
I said there might not be. Liv Morgan just beat Ronda Rousey.
To be perfectly fair, I really wasn't giving in the beginning when she came out. I was really not giving a shit. I'm like, oh look, Liv's probably gonna cash in, fail in time. No, she cashed in. I'm like, ah, fuck.
Liv Morgan beat Ronda Rousey.
Oh, I guess Liv's a SmackDown competitor now.
Oh, Ronda's being a good sport about it.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Ronda Rousey recognizes the brilliance of
SmackDown.
Ladies and gentlemen, Liv Morgan's sister, Miriam, is sitting in the front row right
And there you go. There it is.
Finally.
You know what?
Finally.
Because they're not like fucking AEW where it's like, yeah, Jade's family's here. It's like, don't tell me that now. Tell me that after the fucking match.
I mean, they're not like Impact where they're constantly showing Liv's family only for Liv to get speared.
Okay. Speaking of that, I'm now seeing the planned match at SummerSlam as a rematch between Rousey and Morgan.
Rousey? Okay.
Oh no, she only gonna have a 1 month title reign.
Oh, god damn it. Dude, you ruined the fucking moment.
Well,
You
stop.
already ruined the fucking moment.
I don't care.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, she's champion. That's all that matters.
Shit! Oh, you saw that? She mouthed shit. She mouthed that shit. Yo, shit.
Cash it in. To be fair, she still did it to her face. She could have hit her from behind.
For the love of God, I just
Reverse.
I can't.
1, 2, 3.
am praying to whoever will listen. For the love of fucking God, give her a good fucking reign. For the love of everything that's good and mighty, let her have a good fucking reign. Please, for the love of fucking God, let her have a good fucking reign. I just want her to have a good reign.
Calm down, dude. Breathe. Just enjoy the moment.
I'm enjoying the moment, but I can't anymore. Is this current WWE? I'm just worried. I'm happy, but immediately worried.
It's WWE. Expect the worst and be pleasantly surprised when it doesn't happen.
I think we were talking about that too. When was the last really good cash-in?
This is a good cash-in.
No, like cash-in with a good reign after.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll get back to me on that. Ooh, this means Bailey can get back in. They have a few.
on a special edition of NXT 2.0. The fireworks continue as the badge goes off. The camera clock is going to say that he's going to the moon. Let's go to the damn moon. You're not going to like what you find. For the NXT title, the Great American Bash is alive.
Asuka's reign was pretty good.
Okay, let me reiterate this. Cash in.
All right.
She did not cash in. Next night,
Well,
Becky
Bailey cashed in, but then she lost it to Charlotte. But then when she got it back, her reign was good. So that doesn't technically count. Brock Lesnar, he's more of a transitional champion. For Seth, Braun didn't work out. Oh, Alexa Bliss lost it soon after. Carmella, Dean Ambrose,
yeah. How long was that ago?
2016.
6 years ago. Yeah, that one I will give you because he did, because this was when they were reigniting the brand split. They gave him the title out of the other two Shield members. The other Shield members.
Oh yeah, that was good. Like all three Shield members held the title the same night.
That
from
was
Roman to Seth to Dean.
I would bet that was a good reign because they let him run with the title, which I was generally surprised at.
He had a good feud with AJ Styles.
6 years ago, though. That's just
Winner since then: Carmella, Baron Corbin, Alexa Bliss, Braun Strowman, Bayley, Brock Lesnar, Asuka, Otis, Miz, Nikki ASH, and Big E.
Ooh, this means Bayley can get back and they have a feud.
Asuka's reign was pretty good.
Okay, let me reiterate this. Cash in.
All right.
She did not cash in. Next night,
well,
Becky
Bayley cashed in, but then she lost it to Charlotte. But then when she got it back, her reign was good. So that doesn't technically count. Brock Lesnar, he's more of a transitional champion for Seth. Braun didn't work out. Oh, Alexa Bliss lost it soon after. Carmella, Baron Corbin, Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. How long was that ago?
2016.
6 years ago. Yeah, that one I will give you because he did, because this was when they were reigniting the brand split. They gave him the title out of the other two Shield members. The other Shield members.
Oh yeah, that was good. Like all three Shield members held the title the same night.
That
from
was
Roman to Seth to Dean.
I would bet that was a good reign because they let him run with the title, which I was generally surprised at.
He had a good feud with AJ Styles.
6 years ago, though. That's just
Winner since then: Carmella, Baron Corbin, Alexa Bliss, Braun Strowman, Bayley, Brock Lesnar, Asuka, Otis, Miz, Nikki ASH, and Big E.
Why are we? Fine. They have to get set up for the men's. Sure, why not? Another promo about what was it? Broman 7.
Broman 7.
I am happy for Liv, but that's why I say I pray that she has a good reign. That's it. I know I'm happy for her. I'm ecstatic. She's gone through so much since we saw her, or all of us saw her originally, where she started NXT to now. That title deserves to be on her. Just worried about the after. I can't help to be worried about the after.
Live in the moment.
I will live in the moment. But unfortunately, we're recording this the day after. So the moment's already passed for everybody else.
Ronda Rousey held the belt for 55 days.
Shit, it was only not even 2 months. Fuck.
I'll see.
It was not the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. It was a standard WrestleMania match of current time.
It wasn't even their best match.
Yeah, that was still fucking WrestleMania 31. That was still 31.
You mean the one that Seth Rollins improved?
Yeah, but the great part was that even before, it was still a good match. And yeah, Rollins cashing in and winning was a cherry on top.
They have wrestled each other a lot.
Yes, they have. And needs to fucking stop. This madness needs to stop.
Yeah, it's hard to believe Brock Lesnar's had this many world titles, considering he's a part timer.
Tell me about it.
At SummerSlam, when Roman actually feels like showing up to defend his titles.
That's why everybody is just hoping whoever wins tonight cashes in on after this match on him.
No, I'd rather him lose his Drew. I want Drew to win. I want him to beat him at Clash at the Castle. The thing is, I don't need Drew to hold both belts. Just give him the Universal title.
A rivalry 7 years in the making. 7 years. That's a match. That's literally a year for every fucking match they've had. Including this next one coming up.
To retrieve the briefcase, which contains a contract for a championship match.
If Riddle wins this, and then gets the title, I think I'm done with life. Because I would not know what to think.
Riddle will be a good world champion.
Did they change his theme? It doesn't have the same beat to it.
I like he's still using the snake. I'll tell you, yeah, RK Bro is still a thing. Orange is injured.
He even next to the guy with a Munchies tie-dye t-shirt.
Bro.
Bird! Bird!
Bald Eagles!
America! No, too much America.
There's never too much America.
Hey, Randy. Yes.
I do like to switch it up and do random different animals when he does that. It makes it funny. Yeah, Seth Rollins. What is he wearing?
Okay. Anybody want to take a guess? What is he wearing?
He looks like Nega Ric Flair.
I swear to God, looks like
evil Ric Flair.
He looks like he trimmed the curtains from his took the curtains from his grandmother's place and turned it into an outfit. Fucking Christ. Every single flipping time.
Oh, one of the greatest cash-ins of all time, if not the greatest cash-in of all time.
Honestly, it was a really good cash-in. I hate being reminded of it every single year. This only thing I hate about Money in the Bank season is that I'm reminded about stuff I really don't care about anymore.
Or stuff that reminds you when WWE was better.
That too. Kind of.
No, it makes sense, because like if someone's in a match and they've previously won it, they want to show you, hey, they can do it again. The only one to actually win 2 Money in the Bank matches is CM Punk. Edge and Miz both took the briefcase from somebody else to become 2-time Money in the Bank holders. And Carmella, I'm not even counting.
Look, Nigerian Voltron is here. Woo!
Why Nigerian Voltron?
Sorry, Nigerian Ultraman is here. Woo! Jesus Christ. I was looking at competitors at this match. I'm like, cool, awesome, great. Omos shows up. Well, shit.
He is a big man.
I'm going to make this promise right here, right now. If Omos wins Money in the Bank briefcase, I swear to God, I'm not doing a reaction WWE pay-per-view service the fucking year.
Really? You're gonna make that big of a promise?
I swear to God, there's no fucking point of giving this man the briefcase. None. Zero. I can come up with better reasons for every other competitor in this match to win the briefcase. Him, no.
Almost took so long for his entrance that they just went straight to Madcap.
What if Madcap wins?
Interesting pick. Not my first choice. And he would definitely be a failed cash-in. How the fuck did this rivalry between Happy Corbin and Pat McAfee start, by the way?
I don't remember exactly. I just know they started talking trash to each other.
Oh.
Oh.
This could easily be Sami Zayn's ticket.
Go.
This could easily be Sami Zayn's ticket into the bloodline.
This has been a very entertaining. Sammy trying to join the bloodline.
I mean, this overall show has been good, really, like pretty good.
No, this storyline with Sami Zayn the bloodline.
Oh yeah, that too.
Did you see on SmackDown they brought back the promo on the ladders?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I still think the original was better, but that was still pretty cool how they did that. That's such a stupid name for a stable, the Brawling Brutes.
That's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but it could be what the fuck was that? Sorry, for a brief moment, it looked like people with flashlights walking down the ring. Brawling Brutes. I don't know why. It's such a bland name. It's such a bland name.
Look, I would like it better if he was just named Pete Dunne.
Same.
Or at
here.
least, like, if they're gonna call him Butch, like call him Butch Dunne, and not just Butch.
Now, to be fair, I'll give them this. They have said they know him as Butch, which means he's still Pete Dunne, but they're just calling him Butch. They have they clarified that when he introduced him, that people know him by a different name, but they call him Butch.
I don't know. Butch used to be like a badass name, but nowadays I just can't take the name Butch seriously.
McIntyre could be an easy win for easy briefcase win. He could easily be the next one to do surprise cash on Roman. I could see that.
Sword's legal, right?
Technically. So the top two, I don't see. I have 0% chance seeing of winning are definitely Omos and Sheamus. Everybody else, it's I can probably give a decent enough reason.
Oh, why didn't they bring up Sheamus? Is also a former Money in the Bank winner.
No, you remember Rollins cash in greater than everybody else's cash in.
No, but they still bring up the fact that he's a former Money in the Bank winner.
Rollins cash in greater than
Sheamus. I'm talking. Sheamus also cashed in on Roman Reigns.
No, this is not all-star. It's all-star performers and Omos.
God, you let go of this whole hate for Omos.
I don't hate the man. I think he needs more work at the Performance Center. Fuck, Dave. That's one thing I liked about AEW and Satnam Singh. They don't use him a whole bunch right now. So I don't have enough to go, fuck off with this bullshit Satnam Singh bullshit. Not enough there to me go that. Here, I've had enough. Go back to Performance Center, man. Still have that joke in my head.
The sword's on fire.
No, he goes to the wrong turnbuckle.
He goes to the wrong turnbuckle. Okay, the smart thing is everyone take out Omos first.
You know that's what they're gonna do instantly. And then he's gonna come back a bit later, get close, not make it, and then they're gonna perma take him out for the rest of the match. I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Wait.
Oh yeah, there is a TBA.
Shush. No, Madcap was the TBA, remember?
Oh, that's right.
I want to see where they're going with this. Oh shit. Oh, I swear to God, it's Logan Paul.
To put it in other words, maybe in Vegas terms, I will see your 7 competitors and raise you one more. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Your 8th entrant into the Money in the Bank ladder match. Theory.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
He just fucking.
I hear the crowd.
Fuck right off. This is not exactly, but this is close to adding in Roman into the Rumble match after he lost the title match, the championship title match. This is close to that. Dude lost the US title, and they're now just giving him another opportunity.
Oh, great. Is Theory going to win?
Yeah, I think Theory's going to win.
So the original plan was Cody to win, but he can't. That's not going to happen now.
I don't think it's Theory. In my opinion, I don't think it's Theory. I think I over-exaggerate my reaction to that a bit, but I don't think it's Theory, honestly. It's part of me, it's like, oh, cool, they can have some Theory. I'm like, what? Like, I don't care. Like, if Omos wasn't in this, then I'd probably be like, oh, okay. But here I'm like, no, because he just fucking lost the US title.
Yeah, why? What has he done to earn this?
Thank you. Fucking even Omos wants something to qualify for this shit.
But he's Omos.
Fucking Sami Zayn managed to sneak into this fucking match. Theory, no, just.
I mean,
you know what card they can play? Oh, Vince wanted it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's the. Oh shit.
Because I would have been like, Logan Paul. They would boo, but like, oh, fuck, that would be interesting.
I don't think Logan Paul's first match is going to be in a fucking Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh, fuck.
And that's why he's in this match. To do things like that.
I love Sammy. So he's like, shh. Like, Sammy's in the corner there. Like, shh.
Drive-ins definitely still exist. Well, and Omos now trying to set up the in the middle of the ring. This match may be over before it even really begins. Sheamus to the kidney, and now a blow to the spine. And Omos driving Sheamus back down.
Man, if I was Sammy, just like chill with commentary.
Just chill with commentary.
Fuck it, why not? You're in this match, but you're not one of those people going for it at the moment.
Oh.
You know, if it was Gable Steveson, the crowd would have just been mute. Like, neutral, like.
Who are you? Who are you?
Like,
oh, Drew.
Oh, okay.
God, forget. Like, Drew is so tall. Like, he's the only one close to almost his height.
Drew McIntyre, maybe he's going to reap the benefit. And now it's McIntyre with an opportunity perhaps briefcase and the contract inside. And Drew going to start the climb. First one of the matchup. McIntyre trying to make it to the top.
Oh, his lad, his former lad.
Well, now his enemy, Sheamus, not going to allow that to happen.
Hey, that match they had at Fastlane that year was really fucking good.
I had no right to be that good on that kind of pay-per-view.
Sheamus has been having some of the best matches of his career the past couple of years. Like, he was one of the MVPs of the pandemic era, in my opinion. Like him, Bailey.
I love it.
like, what the fuck are you
Where
doing?
the fuck this white boy going?
They're all white boys.
All three of them are white. So I don't know where.
I mean,
Sheamus is very fucking white.
Maybe it wasn't the right move to get entered into this match.
What do you mean, white boy doing? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean, you people? He's like,
I love it. They're having
that's my thing.
Oh, god damn, though. Look at his fucking chest. It's Ori, like, cherry red. Look at that.
He's there punishing him. I honestly really love this rivalry. Sheamus and McIntyre. Like, it's always a rivalry you can go back to.
Yeah. Oof.
And it's the kind of rivalry where you can that you need to go back to being friends, you know. I think it'd be a hell of a tag team. There's a tag team that can beat the Usos. McIntyre and Sheamus.
Mm-hmm.
Riddle would love to win this match, dedicated to his longtime mentor, the recovering from injury now, Randy Orton.
I love, speaking of injuries, I love how everybody's going with, yeah, Cody will be out 9 months. Part of me is like, yep, 9 months. 9 months. Totally 9 months. Definitely going to be 9 months.
Yeah, no, it's going to be 6 months.
Dude, I'm like, no, he's going to be back for Rumble. He's going to be back for Rumble.
They're literally doing the Triple H thing from 2002.
I mean, that's immediately what I thought. I'm like,
no, it's more like John Cena from 2008. 2008.
Didn't he recover quicker than like 6 months? Wasn't like 3?
God, John Cena came back in like half the time they thought he would because he's a freaking superhuman.
Yeah. So when they said 9 months, I just did the like Fry from Futurama like meme, just like it's like yeah, sure, 9 months.
I don't believe you.
It's like you just want to wink at the camera. Yeah, gotcha. I got this. 6 months, huh? 9 months. 9 months. Got it. 9 months. Oh, and by the way, Tooth Fairy's real.
What do you mean by that? Tooth Fairy's totally real.
Nick, I have some bad news for you, dude.
Oh, afraid I got some bad news.
Bounced off the ladder. Madcap with that running shoulder tackle. Madcap is some athlete.
It's some kind of athlete. Forget that.
Some kind of athlete. An athlete of us. Oh, Jesus Christ.
God damn it, Sammy. Quit being amazing.
I don't think amazing right now.
Eddie Guerrero Tekken mashing of buttons like move on the ladder. Just for the first time in my life, I'm gonna say, where the fuck's Happy Corbin?
I wouldn't mind Moss winning. I think he's got potential.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got potential. Oh, wonder what spot they're gonna do. Oh wait, never mind. I thought they were gonna do the push the ladder spot. Oh, thank God he caught him. That could have gone bad quick. No, it's at least 4. Oh no, Theory got chokeslammed. Oh darn.
Oh darn!
Oh darn it.
I remember who I originally went with before they had Theory in this match. I think I went with McIntyre, but now I have a bad feeling Theory's gonna win.
I know. I like they built it up and it just went Theory. I'm like, I deflated so hard. I deflated so hard. I just dragged a rim on the.
It took both of them to push him off the ladder.
Or the top rope, you big bastard.
Ow! She just threw a
Are
ladder
they
and
chucking
almost
fucking
back.
ladders in this dude's face?
They're all trying to take out.
Imagine
Omos.
being told, by the way, like 3 half-naked dudes are gonna pummel you with ladders part of this match. Have fun.
Don't make it weird, Kristen. Why you gotta make it weird?
Hey, look, they did the iconic. Oh, we're gonna put a bunch of ladders over him. So.
These superstars have buried the Nigerian giant.
Oh no! Shit. Nigerian Godzilla is trapped.
That's stereotyping.
Nigerian Godzilla.
Sheamus just hit them all with the ladder.
There you go. Sheamus is smart.
Oh yeah, Rollins
is smarter.
Well, he's the architect.
No, I think that was like.
There's Sammy.
I think that was like 2 gimmicks ago.
He's still the architect.
No, he's Messiah now. No, he's a revolutionary now.
No, he's the visionary,
No, he's visionary now.
which is a combination of the Messiah and the architect. I like this Sammy's wrestling in the Bloodline shirt.
Of course, he wants to be a part of that family.
Oh, there's Theory.
He wants a huggy embrace.
Oh no! Oh!
Oh damn!
Oh!
No, I can't.
No.
I can't imagine.
Somebody stop him!
Thank you,
Oh, thank you,
Madcap
Moss.
Moss. Words once again I never thought I'd be saying.
Oh!
That was.
Go get him, Mossy.
Yeah, that was weird. That was like a very Nala room fallaway slam. Some like just went whoop and like it was less like flying, more like. Oh, that's not. He's not wrong there. They will not stop talking about it if Madcap won tonight.
Absolutely. I'll stop myself before you stop me higher. Madcap grabbing a ladder. Thinking about baseball, maybe. Bang! Right off the face of Zayn.
Ow.
Oh, and Sami Zayn, though. Still.
So who's going? Ooh. Ooh. Smart man, Sammy. Smart man.
Here's where that ladder
this is why he's
becomes
not
a pain.
smart.
At this point, he realized he fucked up.
Fucked up. Oh
my God. Is he okay? Shit. Show the replay. Please, for the love of God, show the replay.
I'm glad your sequence of empathy to not caring went from point.
No, I want to see if he legit banged his head on the ladder, dude. Like it did. I couldn't see it from.
Is he okay? Show the replay.
I need to see if he's okay.
Well, because it's like the Big E injury. They wouldn't stop. It's like the Big E injury. They wouldn't stop showing it after they confirmed Big E will live. Oh damn!
Shit, he had it.
You think he jumped the gun
Sheamus.
there? I don't think he was supposed to do that. He kind of jumped the gun.
Damn it, Drew had it in his hand.
I think someone above is controlling the Money in the Bank briefcase and just kind of ever so slightly put it out of the reach.
Oh, remember this rivalry? Oh. Yeah, Sheamus beat Riddle at Mania to win the U.S. title.
There, see, they mentioned he was a former Money in the Bank winner. There you go, Nick. They said it. There. That crossed it off Nick's list. There you go.
Is that the last time he held a world title? Jesus
Yes.
Christ. It's been forever since Sheamus had held the world title.
He just needs the IC.
2014.
The thing is, he just needs the IC to be Grand Slam.
He's on the wrong brand.
No, he's on the right brand.
No, he's on the right brand.
Remember, Walter's the current IC champ.
Yeah, I just remembered. Who's Walter? I know Gunther.
No, it's Walter.
It's Volta. Oh my God.
Yeah, Drew just deadlifted Riddle like it was nothing.
He's a big man.
Courtney.
Oh. Oh.
Nice Pele kick.
Jesus, Riddle. Holy God.
Power slam. Yeah, Cole, you as a scientist should know. I don't know where I was going with that.
You as a scientist should know. He needs to be a scientist to know he's too far away from the fucking briefcase.
You as a physicist should know.
Is he too far away from briefcase? I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
I mean, seriously though, it's like, oh, he's too far. I'm like, dude. Even a blind man can tell you what he's going for right now.
Oh, that's another T-shirt. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Just Michael Cole in a lab coat going, hey! Oh, look, he recovered. What a
He's
shocker.
alive. Bum, 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 bum.
Nobody can stop the Nigerian insert giant character from a fictional thing here. Oh no, wait, Nigerian Goldar.
Goldar.
Well, he turns big sometimes in Power Rangers.
I know that. Make my almost grow.
That didn't sound right.
Does that make MVP Rita Repulsa?
No, what you said sounded like a euphemism.
No shit. Oh, there's Riddle. Riddle's trying really hard.
To do what?
To win.
So he's trying to give him a hug the wrong direction.
Oh. Oh God, theory.
Sneaky theory. That's sneaky theory.
It's like, you little shit.
Me saying sneaky theory sounds like I just have a sneaky hypothesis. Oh, he's fine.
I think he's dead.
Man, whatever.
Did he just say Riddle lost his championship?
Huh?
Was it Riddle that cost him his? No way, it was. I don't remember.
Oh,
Bro kick.
Bro kick to the face.
No, I think Pat.
Oh, Haluva kick.
Oh, Haluva kick. Oh, they're all spamming their finishers. Holy crap. What are you doing? This isn't a Royal Rumble match.
We still need to get him out of the ring. And oh, Glasgow kiss.
Oh, stomp.
Curb stomp. So we gotta take him out. Look at Rollins drawing. Look at Rollins drawing the troops like the architect he is.
If Rollins was smart, he'd sneak off
It's a shield powerbomb.
It's a quintup. I don't know how many that 6 is. This is not even a power bomb. This is we're just gonna toss him on the table.
Finish him. Oh my god, I tossed him. He fucking flew. You will believe a Nigerian giant can fly. Jeez, they tossed his ass.
I gotta admit, that was impressive.
Fucking hell.
I thought they were gonna go for a power bomb, but I'm like, no, no fucking
throw him. They just tossed that giant man.
Okay.
To be fair, it took 6 men to do it.
Yes, it did.
Where's Theory?
Where isn't Theory?
Oh.
The question you should be asking at all times if you don't see Theory on screen is, where's Theory? How can I be more like Theory? Is Theory thinking about me right now?
I forgot where that's from.
The correct question is, why is Theory?
What a physical battle this has been.
Oh god.
Why is Theory sounds like such a scientific term? Like you have taking notes and then the teacher puts up why is Theory? Just like explain why is Theory.
It's a shorthand.
Shorthand. Why Theory? No, even shorter. Why Theory?
Why Theory? Why? Uh-oh. What? Bull? Ooh, future shock.
I was future shocked that he got that.
Boo. Oh, he's got trapped. He's got Sheamus trapped.
Yes, because it's. Ooh, he said bodies hit the floor.
That was the name of a song once. Oh, fucking Butch.
Son of a bitch, Butch. Bitch, Butch. Butchy bitch.
Jesus Christ. They turned Pete Dunne into like a rabid dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's still gonna climb with him on there.
I swear to God, Butch better not grab that briefcase. I'm not having this again.
Damn it. Bro kick.
Was that a knee or a bro kick? Because Cole said something different.
Guy's gonna fucking pin him now.
And now, Drew's equivalent of Butch comes. Except for Drew, who's going to deadlift that ladder.
Oh, you called it. Oh, look behind him.
Remember what I said? Yeah. Don't. Please, even shit.
Oh.
Thank God he didn't. Be happy that he didn't.
Oh, damn. That was a nice Claymore. That came out of nowhere.
And now somebody's going to take over Drew again.
Probably Theory. Climb, damn it.
Oh my God. I didn't think we were going to get so much of the Sheamus Drew stuff in the second half of this match.
Trying to cost one another an opportunity in history. Now McIntyre and Sheamus climbing to the top.
I swear to God, is somebody else awake yet from their ladder coma?
Oh, there's Sami Zayn. Oh, ow. Oh, landed on Seth Rollins.
Oh, it almost. Yeah. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Sammy. Come on, Usos, help him out.
They don't give a shit about him. Don't celebrate too soon.
Oh God, no! Rollins, get in there.
What's wrong with Madcap? Oh God,
Ooh.
You need a
no!
moment?
Oh, like, I get why you don't like Omos, but what's wrong with Madcap?
I feel like we're getting near the end of this match. It's either going to be Rollins or Theory right now. That's my prediction.
Now Seth Rollins, for yet another time in his career, hoping to become Mr. Money in the Bank.
Two-time.
Last time he had a little help from some friends, but not tonight. Rollins climbing the ladder. Riddle back in the
Riddle's just like,
using the ladder as a weapon.
let me just use this ladder here.
Look at the size of that.
Look at the size of that ladder. Yes.
You know, Cole, you're right. Look at the size of that ladder. Holy shit.
Riddle's like, he's like, my ladder's bigger than yours.
It's like you, your girlfriend told you not to worry about.
That's not how that saying goes.
I know. I fucked it up.
The guy your girl tells you not to worry about. Holy shit, Rollins. Riddle's
Oh
back in.
man.
What? Oh.
Oh
RKO.
no, not again.
RKO.
So what? Big E did a super big ending last year's. On Rollins.
On Rollins.
He did. I remember that shit. That was a really good ladder. That was a really good Money in the Bank match.
Rollins doesn't have a lot of good luck in these matches. Damn.
Okay, so it's probably not gonna be Rollins. Oh my God, it's either gonna be Riddle or Theory. Fuck off.
Is it a theory or is it a riddle?
Oh man, I'm too like.
And
Oh,
there's theory.
fuck, there's Theory.
And there's theory.
Kiss my ass if Theory wins this. I swear to fucking God, no.
I'm not kissing your ass.
No, come on, no. No. Oh God, no. No, fuck you.
And yeah.
Why?
Because they hate us.
Why?
Because I hate you.
They gave something
All the
nice.
way to the moon, motherfuckers.
It's like they gave us a really nice gift and then they slapped us in the face.
He was last minute. Oh my God, they fucking Nick, they pulled a Lesnar again.
Oh,
Last
to
minute
be fair, Riddle, I mean, at least Theory wrestled the whole match. Lesnar really came out at the end.
Fuck off. Fuck off. That makes no fucking.
Yeah, it makes sense if you go with like Vince did it. God, he has the weirdest fucking smile.
Makes. Oh my God, no. It just makes. God, I'm trying to process this. I'm just.
It should have been McIntyre, Rollins, or Riddle.
Theory didn't need this. What's going to happen? He's going to cash in on Roman? He's not cashing on Roman. If he cashes on Roman, it's going to be a failed cash in. You know what it is? I just thought about that. They were going to have him lose the U.S. title anyways, but still give him something. If you lose against Cena, they made him Mr. Money in the Bank. So even if he loses at SummerSlam, guess what? He's still Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yeah, but then who's he cash in on? I mean, he's got it for a whole year. Anything can happen in a year.
I can't. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Oh my God. I'm not Omos done, but I'm done for tonight. And that was our reactions to Money in the Bank 2022. And suffice to say, regardless of what transpired in the main event, it's still a good show overall. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to stay up all night about talking about this. So we're just gonna do quick fire on this because there's only one thing I want to talk about, and you already know what it is. So we go what go
I
on
was gonna
next.
say, keep going.
Okay. So at the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, it was good. I think for the most part, there was definitely some not first timers, but people new to ladder matches that they felt like they were a bit off their mark or like bit too off their mark. A couple spots we noticed, like for me, it was the sunset flip powerbomb off the ladder. That was definitely felt like that could have gone bad. I don't know what was up with the Asuka Raquel spot outside the thing. It felt like they had to retry that spot. But I thought it was a good enough match for what it was. I think definitely, I'll get this later, the right person won. Definitely the right person won in that case, which was Liv. Next up, we got the United States Championship match. As Theory took on Lashley. Swear to God, this now just feels like Lashley got a consolation fucking prize. Yeah, it was a good match, solid match. Two good wrestlers doing their best what they do. Some great spots here and there, but ultimately Lashley wins with the Hurt Lock. And
now he starts his third reign as United States champion.
Yep. Next up we got the Raw Women's Championship match between Bianca Belair and Palm Tree Slayer Carmella. This was fine. Not much to say. That's all I got. Then after Alexa Bliss, Bianca retained. And then for some reason Carmella attacked her afterwards, so I guess they're continuing to feud for a tiny bit longer. Whatever.
Just as long as not all the way to SummerSlam.
Then after the Alexa Bliss critic her commercial,
that was weird.
That was really weird. We got the Undisputed Tag Team Championship match between the Profits and Usos. Easily one of the best matches easily the best match of the night. I'm not kidding. That was easily the best match of the night. Some great stuff from both teams. They really know how to work with each other. But ultimately, Montez eats the pin. Or does he? Because after the match, it's shown that his shoulder wasn't on the mat when the Usos got the pin. Usos got the pin. So
yeah. I guess they're gonna have a rematch.
Yeah, but overall, really good match. Then we got weird after a very odd tease for Gable Steveson. I don't know.
Maybe
we got the better of the two singles women's title matches as Natalya took on Ronda Rousey. Yeah, this was a solid TV match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was a solid TV match overall. Grace, obviously Natalya is a veteran. She does great with what she's given. There's a lot of great stuff here and there with both of them trying to get the sharpshooter on each other. Some great stuff from Ronda as well. I think it was a good enough match for what it was. But of course, the biggest thing to talk about is after the match as Liv cashed in and won against Ronda, and she is now the new SmackDown Women's Champion, which is the biggest fucking positive I can say about tonight.
Liv's finally a champion.
Then finally, we got the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, and then Adam Pearce came out. And
you're so upset you don't even know his name.
And now it's the eighth person, or be an eighth person, and that would be Theory. Yay.
Yay.
As for the match itself, it was good. I think it dragged a little when we got to the Drew Sheamus stuff. But yeah, Theory is the new Minister Money in the Bank. Okay. So I've had time. This is the main thing I want to talk about. I honestly do. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. because in my thoughts, I'm mad right now, but I can see it being a passing the buck to the next generation kind of thing. If he successfully cashes in. That's only if he successfully cashes in. So right now, I'm extremely skeptical. But if they let him successfully cash in, then it's cool that they let him win to pass the buck on to the next generation. That's great. That's what they should be doing. That's what they should have been doing for the last couple of years now. I'll give them that. What are your guys' thoughts about Theory winning?
He's probably going to hold it for a while because I don't see him cashing in on Roman unless he's not going to win. So he'll probably cash it in on whoever comes after Roman. I mean, he's got a whole year to cash it in. A lot can happen in a year.
Yep.
Also,
Well, any thoughts?
It's for any title, right? It's not.
It's
only
any
the world
title.
titles.
And both world titles are currently held by Roman. I mean, theoretically,
Pun not intended.
No pun fully intended. He could cash in the NXT title, but I do not see him going back to NXT.
My best guess, he loses match. Just like tonight, he lost his first match. He's going to win the other match. And so in this case, he's going to lose his match against Cena, but then cash in on Roman. And I don't know. And from there, I do not know where they're going to go from there. Either going to let him successfully cash in or have another failed cash in. So that's my, no pun intended, theory about where they're going to probably go about with that in that regards.
You wanted to
and that's
say,
your theory about
wanted
theory.
To say theory.
I think you know what it is a piss.
Say theory. You could look up at the
I think that's what.
That sounds like a bad 2000s rom-com. My theory about theory.
Okay, I think if I actually think about it now, I think that's what's really pissing me off is that they just let him in the match. Like if he was part of the match initially, I would have had no problems with him winning. Like none. Like
it fits his heel gimmick of he's friends with the authority figure, which they've done thousands of times.
You would have had a problem if he won.
There's always been heels who take advantage of their relationship with the heel authority figure.
I don't know.
I mean, Jesus Christ, Triple H made a career on it.
I don't know. It just feels wrong to me. Just like that part I don't like is that if they would have at least said something or at least shown he made a deal or something, I may have been like, okay, fine, theory's out.
But then it wouldn't have been a surprise.
What surprise? The only other person on the roster would be viable for his match would be Theory. Like we jokingly kept on saying Logan Paul, but fuck, I mean, that would have been an actual surprise.
Logan Paul's not ready for a Money in the Bank match.
No, he's
maybe
not.
Next year.
But honestly, yeah, it's gonna take me a while to process this. I don't think I'm mad. I just hate the way they executed it. I think that's what I'm mad at. Is that the way they executed it. But overall, tonight was fine. I think last year's Money in the Bank was better overall. But this was still overall good quality matches. Easily best matches were the tag title match. All matches were pretty good. The tag title match, and the men's. Is that really it? Oh no, yeah, US Championship match as well was good as well. Those are my favorite matches of the night. And of course, Liv Cashes In was great too. So with that being said, I'm going to give this a B+.
B+. Yeah, that sounds fair. B+.
Any your thoughts, Nick? Favorite matches or anything?
Uso Street Profits was the best match. And Liv winning was the best moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I just feel like it's kind of B minus.
B minus.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
For more of the reasons of some of the things that you guys have mentioned, that just being like some of the matches I just weren't feeling overall, and it would be nice if there were some stakes. I know the Money in the Banks are the more of the draw for this pay-per-view. Although some of the spots in the women's and some of the aspects of the men's seemed a little odd, a little off in some ways, but they were all right. All the matches in between, both of the women's title matches, I thought were decent. If it wasn't for I feel like the whole Carmella thing at the end was to give people the idea that maybe Liv would come in and just like cash in, but I really see that not going anywhere. Like by SummerSlam, there's not going to be any rematch between Carmella and Bianca. It
Yeah.
was just to throw people off as to whether or not Liv would cash.
They'll probably have a random rematch on Raw.
Yeah,
I think,
it's gonna be a
we'll see.
pay-per-view.
Right.
And then
All right, so overall,
B.
B plus B plus B minus.
It's about B.
Yeah, about B.
Yeah. I think, like I said, I think Liv winning was smart. Theory winning, I think the biggest issue people are gonna have with Theory winning is that just means he's not cashing in anytime soon. Like,
which
no
isn't necessarily a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, but he's not cashing in anytime soon. I don't think it's gonna take me a while to process this. I'm still on the fence.
We'll see where it goes. It depends.
Yeah, I get why Theory won. It's the passing the buck kind of thing. But
you keep saying passing the buck, which is not the phrase.
Term that you would be using.
It's passing the torch.
You know what I mean? Jesus Christ!
Passing the buck means a completely different thing.
Okay. Yeah, passing the torch. Your fucking torches. Passing the torch, pretty much. I think that's where they're gonna go with it. But as of right now, as a moment, like you were saying, Nick, like with me worrying about Liv winning, is that as a moment, it's not good. I think this is going to be one of those Money in the Bank briefcase wins where we're just going to have to wait and see how it's going to play out. Like, seriously, we can't just look at it for the moment. We got to look at it in the long run. Like, I don't know where they're going to go with Theory winning. I really don't. Because, like, does that mean Roman's not holding a title by WrestleMania? Does that mean whoever wins at WrestleMania is going to be cashed in by Theory? I mean, like...
Well, Theory has until next...
I am aware. I'm aware.
He hold it past Mania. He has until next July.
I think, yeah, at its core, I think it's the long haul that's bothering me. Like, it's just the long haul that's bothering me overall.
I mean, Edge once held it from April to the next January, so...
I haven't nailed what it is exactly yet. And
Carmel held it from July to past Mania.
I'm going to go with it. We'll just have to wait and see. So that was our reaction, folks. Some Money in the Bank 2022. Thank fucking God we don't have to come back until the end of this month. So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Money in the Bank wrestling, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of Money in the Bank 2022, or some of your matches. What were some favorite moments? What do you think about this year's Money in the Bank briefcase winners? Deserved? Earned? Needs more to it before you can really solidify yourself as, like, I'm backing this person? Hit the subscribe button down below. Put down what you know of our reaction overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. And of course, folks, Nick, Mo, you can probably find them somewhere on the internet, and they're going to tell you about that right now.
Yeah, Mo. Where are you hanging out on the webs?
Instagram, AfroMobro. Same as music streaming services. You can listen to some of the various beats that I've created. I know I haven't done a whole lot lately, been quite busy, but that's pretty much where you can find me. Don't try and find me anywhere else. Nick?
You can find all my official work on nicholasslade.com. Also, check out my articles and reviews on forthegeekscene.com. You can also check out our videos here on forthegeekscene.com. Also, check out forthegeekscene.com's official YouTube channel where you can see my 2 interviews. They're called Spank Suplex, the interview series. I interview Alex Chamberlain and one of the greatest jobbers of all time, Randy Hogan.
Yes. And of course, on the next episode of 1-2-3 Wrestling, right here on SRB TV, like we said, the streak is over. We get to take a break.
We survived. We did it.
We survived the world of pro wrestling. We survived the world of pro wrestling for you folks. But we will be back at the end of July for SummerSlam 2022, which
in Nashville,
Tennessee, which will sure be that me burping. So until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade.
I'm Mo. Brothers.
And this is this has been a very, very briefcase-filled episode of SRB TV's 1-2-3 Wrestling. See you guys at the end of the month. Yay, we ended a month.
Don't miss us too much.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.